My dear child, I have held this truth close to my heart for so long, watching, waiting for the right moment to tell you. But today, I can't keep it a secret any longer. You need to know this. You deserve to hear what I have been longing to whisper into your soul. I have seen your struggles, the silent battles you fight when no one is watching. I have seen you hold back tears, pretending to be strong when inside you feel like breaking. You have carried burdens that were never meant to be yours alone, and still you push forward, hoping that one day the weight will become lighter. But my child, I cannot stay silent any longer. The truth is, I never wanted you to walk this path alone. I never intended for you to carry these heavy loads by yourself. There is something you need to understand, something that will change the way you see yourself, your life, and your future. Will you listen to me? Just for a few moments, will you let my voice reach your heart? Because today, I reveal to you what I have been waiting for you to know all along. My precious one, do you long for His grace? Simply type "Yes, I need" below to invite God's blessings into your life. My child, know this. I love you more than you can comprehend. I love you with a love that is not earned, not dependent on your performance, not diminished by your failures. It is a perfect, unchanging love. From the moment I formed you in the secret place, I loved you. Every hair on your head, every beat of your heart, every hope and dream within you, I know it all. You are my masterpiece, my beloved creation. This is what I could no longer keep secret. My love for you is infinite. Even when you feel unworthy, even when you doubt yourself, even when you think you've run too far, I am still here, loving you. I have always been here, even in the moments you couldn't see me. Every time you felt alone, I was right there, whispering words of comfort to your soul. My little angel, if you felt touched by this thought, don't forget to leave a like. Listen carefully now, because this next part is crucial. I have plans for you, child, plans that you cannot yet fully grasp. They are plans to prosper you, not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. My plans are not small or insignificant. They are not ordinary. They are crafted with the care of a master artisan, perfectly tailored to your unique gifts and calling. My child, do you see? I have prepared something extraordinary for you. But here's the secret I can no longer hold back. I want you to step into those plans. I need you to walk with me, to trust me, to follow my guidance. You've wondered what your purpose is. You've asked me why you're here. This is my answer. You are here to reflect my love, to share my hope, to be a light in a world that so desperately needs it. This is not just a distant dream. This is your reality. I have placed within you gifts, talents, and passions that are meant to flourish. No matter what the world has told you, no matter what doubts have crept into your mind, know that I see greatness in you, because I put it there. You have felt abandoned at times. You have wondered if I still hear your prayers, if I still see you. You have asked, God, do you even care? My answer is yes. Yes, I see you. Yes, I care. Yes, I have been with you through every tear, every disappointment, and every heartbreak. Even in the moments when you felt unseen, I was there. When the world turned its back on you, I stayed. When you thought no one would understand your pain, I understood. There has never been a single second when I wasn't by your side, whispering, hold on, my child. You are not alone. But you've been searching for comfort in places that will never satisfy you. You've been looking for validation in voices that don't truly know your worth. And all this time, I have been calling you back to me, waiting for you to hear my voice over the noise of the world. Precious one, your contribution reflects the Almighty's blessing. By offering your super thanks, you support our sacred mission of enlightening souls. Receive abundant grace in return. My child, I need you to listen carefully, because this is the truth I can no longer keep hidden. I have something greater planned for you than you could ever imagine. The pain you have endured, the struggles that have left you exhausted, the doors that have closed in your face, they were not meant to destroy you. They were meant to lead you somewhere greater. But the enemy has been whispering lies in your ear, telling you that you are alone, that you are unloved, that you are forgotten. I cannot let you believe those lies anymore. You were created for more. You were never meant to simply survive. You were meant to thrive. You were designed with a purpose that no one else can fulfill. You are not just another person in this world. You are my beloved child, and I have called you by name. You have believed for too long that you are not enough. But the truth is, you are more than enough because I am within you. Time is moving faster than you realize. The days are slipping away, and I don't want you to waste another second believing that your life doesn't matter. My child, you were made for something divine, something eternal. I have placed gifts inside you, dreams that I am waiting to awaken. But you must trust me. You must stop holding yourself back because of fear or doubt. You must believe that I am leading you into something greater. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are deeply loved. And I couldn't keep this a secret any longer. Now that you know the truth, my child, the choice is yours. Will you continue living as if you are unwanted and unseen? Or will you take my hand and allow me to lead you into the life I have designed for you? I will never force you. I will never push you. But I will always be here, waiting for you to say, "Yes, Lord. I trust you." And when you do, you will see miracles unfold. You will see doors open that no one else could open. You will feel a peace that no storm can shake. And most of all, you will know, without a doubt, that you are loved beyond measure. Sweet one, our community awaits your bright spirit. Subscribe to stay connected and receive more uplifting, heartfelt messages. My child, now that you know my heart for you, I pray that you never forget this message. Let it sink into your soul. Let it remind you every single day that you are seen, chosen, and loved beyond anything you can comprehend. I couldn't keep this a secret anymore, because you needed to hear it today. But I ask one thing of you. Don't keep it a secret either. There is someone else, someone you know, who needs the same message, who needs to know that they are not alone. I could no longer keep this from you. I want you to draw closer to me. I long for a deeper relationship with you, not out of obligation, but out of love. I created you for communion with me. When you spend time in my presence, through prayer, through my word, through worship, you will find joy that cannot be taken away. You will find peace that cannot be shaken. You will find love that is unending. I want you to know me not just as a distant deity, but as your loving Father. I want you to experience my presence, to hear my voice, to feel my guidance in every step you take. This relationship is not reserved for a select few. It's for you. I am inviting you to come closer, to trust me more deeply, to lean on me more fully. So hear me, my precious child. I couldn't keep this a secret anymore. I love you. I have plans for you. I have never left you. My grace is sufficient. I am your anchor. I want a deeper relationship with you. My kingdom is within you. These truths have been burning in my heart, waiting for you to hear them. I am speaking them now because I need you to know. Stay with me until the very end, for every word matters. Listen carefully. Watch this entire message, because the full weight of my love and truth is revealed when you take it all in. This is my message to you. This is what I can no longer keep hidden. You are mine, and I am yours, now and forever. Sweet little one, let this encouragement take flight. Share the video with up to 3 people who need a bit of uplifting. Have you ever paused to ponder if the soft whisper in your heart is indeed my voice reaching out to you, even in the midst of your everyday distractions and hidden anxieties? I address you now, for I perceive the deep yearning in your spirit and the aspirations you hold close to your heart. I have been a constant in your existence since the moment you first entered this world. From the instant I shaped you in the serene refuge of your mother's womb, I have observed you with a care that transcends mere language. Each day, I softly speak to your soul, assuring you of my unwavering love, my boundless compassion, and the sacred vow I have instilled within you. Though you did not emerge from opulence, I beheld your potential and transformed you into a herald of virtue, a beacon of light for those lost in shadow. Today, I arrive to reaffirm that mission and to reignite within you the fire of belief that may have flickered beneath the burden of challenges and grief. I see you, my dear one. I perceive the instances when anxiety attempts to take root in your thoughts, when challenges arrive at your threshold, and when uncertainties loom over your spirit. You have traversed the flames of trials, and you have journeyed through the desolation of dread. Yet here you stand, alive, filled with hope, and fully open to the abundance of my love and blessings. I have protected you in the darkness when lurking threats surrounded you. My guardian stood watch and raised a barrier against threats that you barely perceived. I ensured that every malicious plot directed at you would be obliterated, for I stand as your protector, your barrier, and your stronghold in moments of adversity. I battled fiercely for your destiny when the foe aimed to seize it from you. My legion ascended into the fray, determined to ensure that shadows would not snuff out your mission. Adversity sought to shatter your resolve. Merciless whispers aimed to undermine your strength, and despair endeavored to drain the vitality from your essence. Yet I came down in compassion, elevating you with the power beyond any human comprehension. My voice shattered the deceptions and shadows that sought to ensnare you, and I bestowed upon you my transformative essence so you could ascend to your true purpose. I ignited within you the flame of countless aspirations, unlocked pathways that remain forever open, and bestowed upon you gifts that will illuminate the universe. I forged you into a champion and instilled within you an eternal light, an insatiable blaze designed to lead you, soothe you, and strengthen you to deliver tranquility and relief to tired spirits. Reflect for a brief moment on your existence. Each breath you take, each heartbeat that resonates, every dawn you have experienced stands as a testament to my steadfast commitment. Recall the secret struggles you have triumphed over, the close calls with danger, and the moments you sense my unwavering support beside you. Though you may not have always acknowledged it, I have been your unwavering ally, shielding you from the dangers that hid in the darkness. I understand you have pondered your value. I understand there have been evenings when you questioned your readiness to fulfill the purpose I have set before you. Listen closely. I revel in your success, and my wish is for you to exist unbound by anything that restrains your essence. My dearest little soul, if this message lit a spark within you, let me know with a like. When those around you have cast judgment or turned away, I stood steadfast, embracing you without hesitation. I am the eternal presence, unwavering and steadfast, always drawn to your voice, endlessly devoted to keeping you near. Even when the world overlooks you, know that you are always in my sight. I perceive the sorrow, and I sense the silent cries of your soul. I recognize the times when suffering has sought to overwhelm you, but I elevate you beyond it. I lift you up when your strength falters. I breathe life into your spirit when you stand on the brink of surrender. I cast away the burdens that seek to attach themselves to your essence, enveloping you in a love so profound that it has the power to heal even the most profound scars. In this moment, I urge you to have unwavering faith that I will guide your path. Deliver your destiny to me. Entrust your aspirations to my guidance. Those in your vicinity may doubt the significance of your path, yet remain unshaken by their disbelief. Their skepticism holds no weight against your reality. Your lack of faith cannot thwart my intentions. My plans stand resolute and yielding as the mightiest peaks that defy all tremors. Embrace what I present, a life filled with meaning, power, and steadfast optimism. Join me on a journey where you rise to unparalleled levels and venture into uncharted territories that you have yet to conquer. Even if the paths ahead appear daunting, hold no fear. I shall lead you and support you, making certain you remain steady and unyielding. The waters may seem chaotic, and the valleys may feel desolate, yet in every trial, I shall stand beside you, illuminating your path. There will be days when discouragement weighs heavily on your spirit, murmuring that it is simpler to forsake your dreams. Yet I have instilled strength within you to remain unyielding. You are destined to stand tall and face challenges head-on. Embrace the call to forge ahead with unwavering determination, to relentlessly pursue your path despite challenges, and to stay true to the purpose that shaped your existence. Regardless of the fatigue that may weigh you down, an untapped reservoir of power resides within you, waiting to be unleashed. My strength within you surpasses any challenge that stands in your way. Allow me to guide you in overcoming fatigue and transforming it into unwavering belief. When your heart feels heavy, turn to me, and you will find that your strength knows no bounds beyond what you imagined. Indeed, challenges arise, yet I am the force that upholds you. Do not rely on others to recognize your challenges or to uplift you. I stand present, and I embody completeness. I perceive your longing for validation from those who fail to grasp your essence. Yet do not forget, you possess my approval, which surpasses the cheers of many. If some individuals fail to recognize your achievements or growth, it is simply because their hearts do not resonate with the grand vision I hold for you. Your confidence should not rely on the approval of others, for my love envelops you more fully than any worldly validation ever can. Allow your spirit to find peace in this truth. I have not kept any goodness from you. My purpose is to bestow abundance upon your dwelling and to reveal signs of my favor in all that you touch. I desire for you to thrive in every aspect of your being. Stand tall in your commitment to me and witness as I unleash the heavens, showering you with blessings like a torrential downpour. Allow your gratitude to radiate brilliantly, affirming that I remain steadfast by your side and shall always be. Proclaim your unwavering faith in this vow. Allow the depth of your expression to stir my soul, just as your unwavering belief has repeatedly inspired me. I perceive each act of reverence, every instant you utter my name in gratitude or longing. I relish those moments as a parent treasures the sound of a cherished offspring. Your arrival, free of artifice, fills me with joy as you seek only to bask in my company. In that realm of authenticity, I bestow my benevolence and unveil to you the profoundness of my empathy. As you approach me, you transform into a vessel through which I can channel restoration to those in need. Through your words, your prayers, and your small deeds of kindness, I extend my mercy to those in need. When you take a moment to pray for a neighbor, when you offer gentle encouragement to a stranger, when you choose forgiveness over resentment, each of these actions resonates more profoundly than you realize. Recall the moments when I have guided you through turmoil. Remember that moment of despair when you thought all was lost, only to find out that I was already orchestrating a resolution in the shadows. My power emerges when yours fades away. My brilliance illuminates as your uncertainty deepens. In every challenge, I stand as the unwavering essence of reality. I vow to bring you forth time and time again. Do not let resentment or skepticism corrupt your essence. Those who embrace the shadows may deride my utterances, asserting that I am absent from their sight. They failed to grasp that belief is the gateway to unleashing the extraordinary. Without trust, their hearts stay sealed, missing out on the marvels I am prepared to offer. Stand resolute, unwavering in your purpose, for I shall accomplish great feats through your existence. I will demonstrate how I can transform your tiniest contribution into something extraordinary. Where others perceive limits, I recognize a canvas for my magnificence. Your adversaries may plot your downfall, wishing to witness your defeat. Yet when you remain steadfast in my assurances, no strategy of the foe can prevail. My legions of brilliance encircle you, ready to assist you in all your desires. No aspiration is beyond my reach, and no vision is so vast that it would daunt my spirit. Offer me your hopes and believe that I can transform sorrow into splendor. When challenges emerge, stand firm and do not let them intimidate you. Challenges are simply pathways leading to a greater realm of insight. The challenges you face are shaping you, eliminating negativity, untruths, and harmful patterns. In due course, you shall reflect and recognize how these trials forged your essence and expanded your empathy. Cherished believers, come and discover the profound joy of walking in Christ's radiant presence. Tap join to step into a welcoming community, where His teachings unite us in love. Together, we'll strengthen our faith and uplift each other's spirits. I am shaping you into a source of immense power, not for your own glory, but to elevate those who have stumbled along their journey. Allow love, humility, and faithfulness to illuminate your path. Allow the affection I have shared with you to cascade through you, touching families, strangers, and even those who may have caused you pain before. Maintain the fervor of your prayers. Allow them to be the spark that kindles hope within your soul. Remain calm if your responses seem to take a moment longer. My timing is flawless, intricately interlaced within a grand design of occurrences beyond your current perception. What you interpret as stillness could be the precise instant when I am crafting the most profound change in your existence. Endure with grace, my dear, for I shall not falter. Even if everything around you appears to fall apart, hold fast to me, your unwavering foundation that remains unmovable. I shall guide you through the challenges that once appeared impossible, and I will place you firmly on stable ground. My elegance will guide you to realms your own achievements could never reach. Raise your gaze. Shed the burden of disgrace. I have absolved your wrongdoings, purified you with an immeasurable kindness, and embraced you as mine. No judgment can persist when my grace steps in. Embrace the truth that you are valued beyond comprehension. Countless opinions may deem you unworthy or incapable, yet my voice triumphs above them all. My offering has atoned for every misstep. The darkness encircling you holds no power over your fate. Embrace the power of the liberation I bestow, for it surpasses all restraints. Even now, I perceive your heart expanding with grandeur. Even in your moments of doubt, you tread carefully, questioning whether my love can indeed know no limits. Indeed, I can guarantee that it is. My love seeks you out even when you cower in trepidation. My love beckons to you in moments of uncertainty. My love watches over you as tempests rage. Every tear you shed is recognized by me, and I collect them as treasured affirmations of your spiritual path. I do not chastise you for your uncertainties. Rather, I extend my support to fortify your wavering soul. I long for you to realize the depths of what I can offer. Do not squander your power chasing validation from the masses. allow their noise to diminish into silence. My voice resonates with a soothing clarity, urging you to embrace the abundance of what I have assured. Regardless of whether you reside in a serene abode or a vibrant metropolis, my essence has the power to permeate every environment, uniting every void within your soul. In those times when you sense inadequacy or are engulfed by pressure, keep in mind that true power reaches its zenith in your vulnerability. When you embrace my presence, I bestow bravery in lieu of trepidation. I elevate doubts into unshakable certainty. With my strength, you rise unyielding in spirit, a brilliant testament to my capacity to mend what was once shattered. Cling to me now. Embrace the certainty of my unwavering loyalty. Cast aside the burdens of shame, bitterness, or regret. Behold as I envelop you in a mantle of joy, adorning you with honor and a revitalized sense of mission. The suffering you have faced, those searing rocks that scorched your souls, will transform into pillars of empathy. In due course, you shall lead others from comparable traps, imparting knowledge that can only be acquired through the journey of life. Where you once felt isolated, I am guiding you towards a collective of souls who resonate with your devotion to truth and compassion. Where you once felt lacking, I am unleashing the abundant treasures of the universe to fulfill your every desire. I have observed each moment you came before me with grace, even as fatigue burdened your spirit. I have heard your gentle admissions, your heartfelt promises to improve, and I have observed you with unwavering endurance. Beloved little one, we welcome you with open arms. Sign up and journey with us for messages that bring warmth to your heart. I behold you, dear one, and my affection remains steadfast. Though mountains may crumble and seas may roar, my vow shall endure unwavering. Nothing can weaken my devotion to you. No distance, no transgression, no disapproval from others can sever the bond of love I generously bestow. In the depths of despair, I shall illuminate your path. Should you reach the pinnacle of existence, I shall be your invigorating essence. Observe your surroundings. Your existence itself stands as a proof of my grace. Each moment you triumphed, you beheld the manifestation of divine favor. Each moment you experienced joy rising from the depths of despair was a divine reminder that the shadows cannot extinguish the light I have destined for you. Embrace your stature and recognize your worth as I perceive it. Selected, cherished, restored. Release the weight of guilt and condemnation from your being. You transcend your history, surpass your setbacks, and rise above the judgments of those who fail to see your true essence. You belong to me, chosen for a triumph that is solely yours, crafted with a purpose that no one else can attain. I yearn to behold your radiant smile as you rise, overflowing with the promise of untold opportunities. Understand that every season is fleeting and will eventually come to an end. Each winter inevitably surrenders to the embrace of spring, and every tempest ultimately subsides, paving the way for serene skies. Even if you find yourself in a realm of sorrow at this moment, remember that my healing presence can enter your life at any time, rejuvenating your spirit, repairing connections, and bestowing hope that blossoms like a vibrant garden. Prepare for my arrival, for I am ever eager to showcase my might to my beloved ones. If you find yourself in the shadows of those who once celebrated your brilliance, if you perceive a wavering path in realms that once felt undeniably clear, hold on to this truth. I have already forged a path for you that promises greatness. Perhaps I have gracefully shut some doors, for I perceive the grander vision. Some relationships or opportunities may have concluded as they did not resonate with your authentic journey. My beloved child, let kindness ripple outward. Forward this video to someone who could use a tender reminder of hope. Have faith that I have crafted every conclusion for your advantage, leading you into realms of safety and well-being. My aim is to ensure your well-being at all times. My desire is to witness your growth, thriving with strength and vitality in a nurturing environment. So stand resolute, cherished one. Do not forsake the seeds of hope I have sown within you. Even if the ground beneath you appears rough or scarred by setbacks, I possess the power to shatter any obstacle. Continue to nourish your aspirations with unwavering devotion. Continue to illuminate their path with unwavering belief in my promises, and witness their transformation into a splendid bounty. As you ascend, stay grounded, always remembering that each success reflects my grace, and every achievement is a chance to show compassion to those who are still facing challenges. Your family, as well, rests within my grasp. Even in the face of turmoil or discord surrounding you, maintain your strength and resolve. I possess the power to create harmony in the midst of discord and foster intimacy in the face of separation. Present your cherished ones to me each day, relinquishing your anxieties and disappointments. Speak blessings over them instead of harsh words fueled by frustration or disillusionment. Indeed, correction and discipline hold significance, yet they must be administered with love, inspired by my spirit, ensuring that hearts are cultivated rather than harmed. Allow me to envelop your dwelling in tranquility and infuse every instant with renewed optimism. I shall mend the shattered and unleash happiness where sorrow once reigned. Even in your slumber, I stand unwaveringly by your side. In the stillness of the night, I stand vigil over your breath, softly murmuring words of comfort to your slumbering soul. I whisper softly to your aspirations, guiding you towards my intentions and invigorating your soul with revitalizing images. When you rise, remember that I am the source of your power to embrace a new day. Rise with confidence and assurance, embracing the day ahead as a precious offering intricately crafted within the magnificent tapestry I have envisioned for your existence. Should you trip or waver, my hand is ever poised, prepared to lift you and restore your stance. Embrace the journey of evolution. At times, the pace may seem languid, and you may question whether you will ever embrace the entirety of what has been assured to you. Have faith that each season fulfills its divine role. In the waiting, you forge your essence. Through the challenges, you acquire unyielding strength. In the silence, you come to discern my gentle whisper. I seize every moment of your life with purpose. Every experience, whether filled with joy or laced with pain, can be transformed into a powerful instrument for your growth and a foundation from which you can uplift others. Unleash the flow. Release the urge to measure your worth against others. Focus your gaze upon me, and allow my eternal embrace to keep you safe. Summon me in your deepest shadows, and I shall respond. Share with me your secrets, your regrets, and your deepest wounds, trusting that I will hold them sacred and never wield them against you. My heart brims with compassion for you, and I long to bestow upon you a tranquility that transcends all comprehension. Even as you read these words now, sense the awakening within your spirit, the comforting certainty that my essence is close, enveloping you in a tender embrace. Inhale profoundly, allowing my love to surround you, healing every pain and mending every broken aspiration. I proclaim this reality to you. You stand in solitude no more. I stand by your side always, a sanctuary in your darkest moments, and your unwavering savior. Even as the tempests howl, they shall not prevail against you, for I remain steadfast by your side. Even if others choose to depart, my commitment to you remains unyielding and everlasting. No force can come between you and my love, not even the shadows of your own uncertainty. When you stumble, I urge you to rise once more. When you stumble, my grace is ever ready to embrace you. Sweet little one, let this encouragement take flight. Share the video with up to 3 people who need a bit of uplifting. I am the one who elevates you, always the supporter, never the one to blame or diminish your essence. Gaze upon the horizon of your future with a revitalized sense of hope. The challenges you perceive today will soon transform into declarations of my might. The anguish that once consumed you shall stand as a monument to my revival. The vulnerability that once made you quiver will transform into a powerful foundation for stories of unwavering belief. Indeed, I urge you to accept my call to live without fear. There is no reason for you to express regret for the visions I have instilled within you. Chase them with exuberance and unwavering determination, confident that I will provide all you require at the perfect time. My cherished one, I wish for you to grasp just how invaluable you are to me. If you have ever pondered your own importance, allow me to dispel that uncertainty. If you have questioned the significance of your voice, know that it embodies my truth with unwavering strength. If you have ever doubted your worthiness of love, understand that my affection for you transcends all earthly bounds. Let every bond of negativity and judgment be shattered from your existence. Embrace the liberation that my favor grants you. Stride forth with the assurance of one who is deeply adored, fully aware of the unwavering support that surrounds them. I whisper softly to your soul, let go of your burdens. Should you find yourself burdened by troubling thoughts, offer them to me. Do not allow fear to overshadow the magnificence of every new dawn. I possess your futures, and my strategy is infallible. Even in moments of doubt or when the world seems stagnant, maintain your unwavering faith. My timeline may not align with yours, yet it is eternally the ideal moment for wonders to manifest. Join me, and allow me to guide you on this journey. Embrace the freedom of release, for my hold is unwavering, and I shall always stand by your side. You, in the midst of your journey, hold the key of forgiveness that opens the door to abundant blessings. If you harbor resentment towards one who has wronged you, cast it down before me. If bitterness has constructed a barrier around your heart, I yearn to dismantle it, liberating you to embrace profound insights of my benevolence. Your sorrow, your pain, your fury, offer them all to me. I shall purify your feelings and mend your scars, and in that restoration, you will unveil a potential for love that you never thought possible. You shall rise as a beacon of harmony, a vessel of my benevolence to those who seek it most fervently. Do not let setbacks or obstacles diminish your spirit. I perceive the conclusion from the inception. Where you see an obstacle, I envision an opportunity unfolding. Where you sense limitation, I am crafting a resolution. Your trust in me will bring forth understanding. I shall summon companions to accompany you, individuals who align with your aspirations and inspire you to evolve into the being I have envisioned for you. Though certain connections may diminish, those destined to accompany you in this time will remain steadfast. I shall bring together souls whose spirits resonate with my own, forging bonds that ignite happiness and foster shared advancement. Bring forth your burdens, your regrets for what could have been, your fears for the uncertainties of tomorrow. Beloved child, let this uplifting message shine on. Forward it to up to 3 hearts seeking a bit of light. Let go of the false sense of control and embrace the tranquility that transcends understanding. My essence is actively shaping your heart in this moment, readying you for the abundant gifts that lie ahead. My love reaches far beyond the limits of your vision. I encompass every aspect of your being, infusing meaning into your suffering and hope into your aspirations. Stand strong against the whispers that seek to undermine your belief. Some will mock, claiming that wonders have ceased to exist. I, however, persist in demonstrating my might in the lives of those who have the audacity to believe. Indeed, I possess the power to transform sorrow into celebration. I can elevate those who have been crushed beneath disdain. I elevate humility to its rightful place, bestowing honor upon it daily, frequently in ways that go unseen by the world. Continue to have faith, even when the world deems it absurd. My realm is revealed through genuine souls and unwavering faith, not through the transient acknowledgement of shallow acclaim. Now, inhale my tranquility. Allow it to permeate the depths of your soul, where anxiety once lingered. Allow your shoulders to ease beneath the gentle weight of this new burden I bestow upon you, a burden of faith, rooted in the assurance of my unwavering presence. Your essence was designed to rise in optimism, not to dwell in hopelessness. Unleash your spirit and get ready to soar over the challenges that once appeared unbeatable. I bestow upon you a divine vision, enabling you to transcend the present challenges and glimpse the everlasting significance woven into your existence. And even if you falter, let not shame engulf you. Whenever you falter, I stand prepared to lead you back to your true course. Embrace your missteps. Allow them to guide you, not to dominate you. Allow them to serve as a reminder of your daily reliance on my favor. Pride may attempt to seduce you into believing you can conquer everything by yourself, yet humility guides you to the ultimate refuge, my embrace. There is no need to hide your weaknesses from me. I behold them regardless, and my reaction is one of grace and understanding. Bring them to me, and I will gracefully mold you into a being that radiates hope in every word and deed. Embrace this day as a fresh start, a gateway to a world of remarkable opportunities. Cast aside the remnants of disillusionment. Ascend with unparalleled strength. Direct your attention towards me and witness the evolution of your existence, one moment at a time. I shall guide you on an extraordinary journey, unveiling a tranquility that soothes tempests, a love that dissolves resentment, and a belief that can shift the very earth beneath us. Hold steadfast to my vows and immerse yourself in sincere prayer. Speak to me with the unfiltered essence of your being, boldly expressing your uncertainties and your struggles. Within the purity of that connection, you shall discover the cure for all grief and the power to confront every challenge. Indeed, my cherished one, I am bestowing gifts that will leave you in awe, even amidst challenges that appear overwhelming. Maintain your unwavering focus on me. I, dear soul, keep the positivity flowing. Offer this video to a person who could use an encouraging word. I am crafting a vision beyond your comprehension, harmonizing elements, curating experiences, and illuminating shadows that have lingered for far too long. Your tears have been seen and acknowledged. Your pleas have been acknowledged. Embrace the boundless essence of my compassion and cling to the undeniable reality that I stand beside you, ready to reveal a future where hope flourishes and love prevails. Have you ever pondered why my words unwaveringly highlight your value, your purpose, and your aspirations? Even when the world throws its doubts and setbacks your way, it is because I desire for you to perceive yourself as I do. To acknowledge that every aspiration I have sown within your soul is within your grasp. From the very instant I breathe existence into you, I intended to imbue you with extraordinary potential. Though challenges may seek to rattle you, they cannot displace the seeds of potential if you stay steadfast in my embrace. Even as naysayers murmur their deceit, they cannot dim the undeniable reality that you are cherished and destined for greatness. Though discouragement may cast its shadow, a single spark of my brilliance can banish it in an instant. I have summoned you to embark on a path of evolution and change, not to burden you, but to reveal the wonders that can unfold in a life fully devoted to my purpose. Do not allow your imperfections or previous errors to hinder your approach to me. I possess the knowledge of every tale woven into your past, yet I still proclaim you deserving of my affection. Your flaws do not astonish me. Instead, I reach out to lead you on a journey of restoration, power, and happiness. Step forth and transcend the shackles of your fears and the weight of bygone pains. Embrace the boundless opportunities that you previously considered beyond reach. Allow me to recount the moments when I delivered you from disasters you scarcely anticipated. Recall the narrow escapes, the moments when unexpected events almost snatched away your tranquility. I took action, dispatching my divine guardians to shield you. I have enveloped you in an extraordinary barrier, an impenetrable stronghold that no foe can breach. While you rested, oblivious to the divine struggles unfolding, my formidable champions fought fiercely for your existence. No challenge has ever arisen without my awareness, and no threat has ever reached you without my consent. And even the strikes that found their mark, I harnessed them to elevate your strength. Release the trepidation that the morrow may present challenges more formidable than my affection. Such a notion is unfathomable. Indeed, I am shaping you into a beacon of bravery, crafting an unwavering assurance that remains steadfast amidst the tumultuous storms of existence. Every time you venture into the uncharted, placing your trust in my direction, you cultivate a belief that strengthens with each challenge. The instances you confront unease or encounter formidable challenges are precisely the moments where extraordinary transformations emerge. Do not see these tests as burdens, but as opportunities to witness my extraordinary abilities firsthand. While others may perceive only peril, you will come to recognize the chances for me to showcase my ability to rescue, to empower, and to supply. I have bestowed upon you a sacred task to uplift those burdened by hopelessness. Allow your words to serve as soothing remedies. Speak of the solace you have discovered in my company. Reveal the way I elevated you from despair when you were ensnared in grief. Proclaim how my love bestowed upon you the faith to embrace new beginnings when all appeared hopeless. Ponder how my hope breathed life into your heart, lifting it from the depths of despair. Through these testimonies, others will see a reflection of my essence and understand that they too can experience my compassion and redemption. Your life narrative, filled with triumphs and tribulations, has the potential to shine brightly, guiding countless others on their journey. If you occasionally sense a lack of readiness, darling child, keep this spark of encouragement alive. Pass the video on to 3 friends who could use an extra push. Keep in mind, I am the source of your empowerment. I bestow insight upon your thoughts, precision upon your choices, and endurance upon your form. When you falter due to your constraints, remember that my strength knows no limits. I can elevate your endeavors, enhance your talents, and achieve what you could never accomplish on your own. Just offer me your readiness and witness how I transform it into outcomes that elevate my essence and enrich countless lives. Embrace the certainty that even the tiniest gestures of goodwill will shine brightly in the grand tapestry of existence. In my realm, no act of kindness goes unrecognized. Each gesture of goodwill sown will flourish into a bounty of change, first within you and then throughout the universe that surrounds you. In times when you find yourself distanced from those you once held dear, rise above and let not resentment obscure your clarity. Some individuals were destined to part ways with you. I perceive the grand mosaic of relationships, the elaborate pattern woven into each encounter, bond, and parting. Though it may hurt in this moment, have faith that those genuinely in tune with my purpose for you will endure through the ages. In your solitude, call upon me, and I shall transform your isolation into an extraordinary sense of belonging within my essence. Embrace the tranquility found in my embrace, for it is within those serene pauses that the secrets of my soul are unveiled. I will always embrace you, stand by your side, and amplify your calls for solace. Take a moment to appreciate the incredible journey you have undertaken. The road you have traveled has been fraught with challenges, yet every moment of your odyssey is imbued with wisdom that has forged your spirit and fortified your determination. Your story is far from complete. Fresh chapters lie ahead, brimming with triumphs, reunions, and the vastness of your domain waiting to be explored. Every door that closed was met with a window that opened, ushering in fresh illumination. Every heartbreak that sought to shatter you ultimately crafted a heart of unparalleled strength within you. What you considered unattainable, I manifested with flawless precision. In time, always remember that humility is the essential key that unlocks the door to my boundless grace. Do not flaunt your accomplishments as if they are mere decorations, neglecting the source of your strength. Arrogance builds barriers that hinder the abundance meant for me. Instead, come to me each day with appreciation, recognizing that every blessing flows from a higher source, that your very breath and actions are sustained by my grace. Rejoice in your triumphs, yet stay kind, tender, and aware of the challenges faced by those around you. In your triumph, remember those who continue to struggle with the challenges you have conquered. I desire for you to embrace a life profoundly anchored in love. Let each deed arise from deep empathy, every dialogue flow with grace, and every strategy be entrusted to my insight. Observe the world and witness those who roam in anguish, yearning for a soul to acknowledge their sorrow. Extend to them the same gentle care I have bestowed upon you. Illuminate their path with encouragement, practical assistance, or simply by being a compassionate listener. As you embody my love, you will discover your own heart overflowing with restoration. Offering yourself enriches you. It enhances your ability to embrace more of my essence. You contemplate the path ahead, pondering how you will achieve all that has been set upon your spirit. Rest assured, my elegance is poised to greet each new day. Embrace the power of the now and place your trust in me today. Extend your hands to let go of past regrets and the worries of what lies ahead. Allow me to reign over your timeline, the unwavering force amidst every tempest. When you feel the weight of the world, pause and bask in the serenity of my presence. I did not create you to operate endlessly without moments of rejuvenation. Calm your thoughts and allow my tranquility to surround you. In that serene moment, I rejuvenate your spirit. My dear one, show your gratitude by liking if this message found a place in your heart. When I bestow my favor upon you, receive it with silence and a deep respect within your soul. There is no need to flaunt or showcase my talents as if they are solely your own triumphs. Displaying such gifts may invite jealousy and attract unwarranted scrutiny from those who fail to appreciate your triumphs. Utilize my gifts to elevate your home, extend kindness to the less fortunate, and nurture appreciation for the blessings of each day. I summon you to embrace your role as a devoted steward, utilizing what I grant in manners that exalt me and provide solace to those in need. Our connection is one of profound trust. I bestow gifts upon your life, and you handle them with care, grace, and affection. Should uncertainty begin to seep into your thoughts, questioning whether my support has waned, look back to the accounts of my unwavering commitment. Remember each fulfilled wish, every astonishing twist of fate, every soothing promise that has touched your soul. These are markers set along your path to signify my eternal existence beside you. They rise as eternal symbols in the expanse of your recollections, guiding you towards my steadfast affection. Practice these tales of liberation. Allow them to bring you solace and share them so that others may also discover inspiration. Through this approach, you elevate personal victories into shared gifts that ignite inspiration in those who surround you. Be aware that my gaze sweeps across the world each day, seeking those whose spirits are receptive and hopeful. Your unwavering pursuit, even in the face of challenges, fills me with joy as you seek my presence in moments of both celebration and grief. Your supplications ascend to me, a sweet aroma that signifies your faith in my attentiveness and willingness to answer. At times, within the serene nuances of a fresh chance, at times through a powerful surge of celestial influence, at times in a gentle murmur to your spirit when you are least prepared. Rest assured, my attention is unwavering. Never accept the falsehood that your voice dissipates into nothingness. Every utterance you make with conviction echoes through the celestial realms. Rest assured, the greatest moments of your life are still ahead of you. You have not yet witnessed the complete range of my benevolence and extraordinary abilities. The path may wind and weave, and at moments your conviction may be challenged by unforeseen circumstances. Yet I urge you, hold fast to hope. My hope is an unwavering force that will always prevail. When chaos seeks to disrupt your tranquility, turn to me, and I shall guide you with unwavering insight. When disappointment seeks to steal your praise, raise your voice regardless, and I shall bestow upon you a joy that surpasses understanding. When sorrow attempts to hush your pleas, allow your tears to articulate the unspoken, and I shall respond with tender embrace to support you. I am crafting fresh gifts, exhilarating journeys, and profound revelations for you amidst the very challenges you fear. I shall reveal the marvels of my magnificence. I shall seize the forces intended to bring you down and transform them into pillars for a greater destiny. In my design, every element serves a purpose. Each tear, each struggle, each moment of waiting is woven into a future story of triumph and liberation. Upon your emergence, you shall possess unparalleled resilience, profound gratitude, and a narrative that ignites unwavering faith in all who encounter it. Let go of the burdens of yesterday. Grant yourself the grace to move beyond the decisions you long to change. Allow my divine presence to envelop your shortcomings. It is an immense force, surpassing even your most shadowy times. Your errors do not determine your essence. My offering and my salvation shape your essence. Allow that truth to ground your very essence. Stride forth in the freedom of one who has been completely absolved. Release the burdens of uncertainty, the regrets of the past, and the sorrow that lingers over lost chances. The journey forward is filled with limitless potential. Maintain your gaze ahead, your heart open, and your spirit vibrant with eagerness. Your past does not dictate your future. My existence alters the course of your journey in profound ways. Honor the little triumphs, a thoughtful word you shared, a challenge you conquered, an opportunity to assist another. Observe how my hand intricately intertwines with these everyday happenings. Truly, I exalt you in every stride toward virtue and affection. My angels celebrate every moment you transcend temptation, every time you embrace patience instead of frustration or show compassion rather than apathy. Recognize that these seemingly small victories build up to a life that celebrates my essence in remarkable ways. Your existence radiates brilliance to all who encounter you, inspiring them to embrace the potential for transformation and restoration. As you advance, keep your spirit intertwined with mine through sacred moments of prayer and deep contemplation. A life of faith transcends mere moments. It is an ongoing odyssey of deep connection with the divine. Turn to me for guidance as you navigate your choices. Embrace my insight as you navigate your financial, personal, and spiritual journeys. Permit my words to mold your viewpoint and allow my voice to soothe the tempests within your thoughts. As you awaken each day, recognize that you have been bestowed with a new opportunity, a fresh chance to evolve, to embrace love, and to exist in harmony with a greater design. Even amidst the clamor and turmoil of the world, protect your sacred moments with me. In that divine silence, your authentic self awaits, cherished one chosen for a sacred purpose. My essence will unveil truths that transcend any mundane origin. Allow the clamor of existence to diminish, and let the richness of my expressions envelop you in joy. In those moments of profound connection, restoration surges, barriers shatter, and your essence is revitalized. Those intimate moments with my essence will empower you when the burdens of existence grow heavy. Indeed, challenges will inevitably arise. Tests are an inherent aspect of existence in a flawed realm. But do not view them as everlasting setbacks. Regard them as avenues for my liberation. A setback is merely a stepping stone. A challenge is not the conclusion. Often, it serves as a guiding beacon, steering you toward a path that unveils treasures beyond your wildest dreams. And when you encounter an impasse, keep in mind that I am the one who can carve a path through the wild. My precious one, tap that like button if these words warmed your heart. I can create the stars in the sky. Can I not also guide your journey towards greatness? Understand that not everyone will grasp the transformations occurring in your life as you draw nearer to me. They might deem your fervor for me as excessive or unwarranted. Refrain from contention or the need to validate your worth. Instead, embody integrity, allowing love to stand as your testament. In due time, they will witness the manifestation of your belief and be left in awe. The metamorphosis you undergo will stand as proof of my presence and vitality within the souls of those who yearn for me. Do not allow the clamor of naysayers to overshadow the essence of my spirit. My approval transcends the worth of mere human praise. At times, you may witness others receiving the gifts you have long sought, and a flicker of envy may stir within you. Defy it. Have faith in my unique designs for you. Celebrate the abundance I bring to your brothers and sisters, for I possess the power to perform extraordinary feats in your life too. My storehouses are immense and boundless. I bestow blessings freely, without limitation or bias. Every journey is distinct, and I have crafted your share with boundless attention. Embrace patience and radiate joy as you witness my grace unfold in those around you. In the appointed time, you shall reap the rewards destined for you. I implore you to shield your heart from the shadows of negativity. Protect your mind, ensuring that anxiety, judgment, and resentment cannot take hold. Nourish your intellect with empowering and inspiring language. Contemplate my commitments, my essence, and my legacy of unwavering loyalty. As you contemplate these profound truths, your confidence and hope will soar to new heights. Stand firm against gossip, steer clear of damaging comparisons, and cast aside the urge to linger on past wounds. By cultivating a heart filled with purity and gratitude, you enable my spirit to move effortlessly, revitalizing your essence with each passing day. I am profoundly committed to your triumph, to your glory, and to the richness of your path. The cost of your transgressions has been completely settled, and disgrace no longer possesses the power to bind you. In my presence, you are liberated to dance, to sing your heart out without hesitation, and to pursue the dreams I have instilled within you. I am igniting a powerful surge of courage within you. I awaken hidden talents and rekindle desires that had been overshadowed by setbacks. Listen to my call urging you. Ascend and move ahead. The journey of fate lies before you, eager for your bold strides. As you forge ahead, entrust every choice, every idea, and every desire to my command. Permit me to elevate them. Some may be refined for your benefit, while others will be amplified to bestow greatness upon many. Have faith that every alteration or shift is a deliberate move designed exclusively for your benefit and the realization of my vision. Embrace my tender guidance. Understand that it arises from affection, not judgment. I trim solely to encourage flourishing, removing what hinders vitality to create space for even more abundant yields. Embrace my discipline as evidence of your status as my cherished offspring, deserving of meticulous nurturing. Indeed, my dear, I perceive the greatness within you, even when you find it hard to recognize it yourself. the radiance of your destiny remains untouched by present struggles. Beyond every challenge, beyond every door that appears insurmountable, I am poised to reveal dimensions of my strength you have yet to behold. Keep in mind, your narrative is woven into a grand tapestry far beyond your understanding. Each affirmation you offer creates waves, influencing souls you might never encounter directly. Never overlook the power of your obedience, your resilience, and your compassion. I embrace you tightly, forever. Even if you traverse through trials that burn like fire, they shall not engulf you, for I am the celestial force that shields you. If treacherous depths seek to engulf you, I am the force that elevates you beyond the tumults. Should your heart feel fractured by life's harsh realities, my love is the remedy that restores. In moments of doubt, turn your gaze towards me and allow my words to rejuvenate your spirit. Inhale deeply and remember, I have triumphed over all that exists. What force could possibly oppose you with my presence beside you? Indeed, the moment has arrived for fresh tales to be woven into the fabric of your existence. These chapters will be defined by monumental breakthroughs, a resurgence of faith, and an extraordinary expansion of your ability to love. They will bear witness to how, when you entrusted your faith in me, I answered with a grace that transcends all understanding. Though the path may not be fully visible to you, rest assured, I perceive the entirety of it. And I assure you this, my greatness will not falter. My longing to care for you, shield you, and bestow my favor upon you is timeless. Let my word be the steadfast foundation of your spirit, unwavering amidst the fiercest tempests. Come now, exhale your worries and inhale my steadfast tranquility. Understand that your narrative continues to develop, and I am the one crafting a magnificent conclusion. Rejoice, for even in the face of doubt, I stand unwavering and resolute. My affection for you knows no bounds, transcending time itself. I embrace you with an unyielding power, and I lead you with an infinite insight. Step boldly into the radiance of this assurance. I am ever by your side. I shall hold you forever. Indeed. My dear friend, if this note stirred something in your heart, kindly give it a like. My cherished son, precious daughter, inhale deeply and hush the chaos of the world for just a moment. I stand before you, not as a mere whisper in the wind, nor as an intangible presence, but as the Creator who shaped your very essence, who meticulously counted each strand of your hair and inscribed your name within my grasp today. In this precise instant, as uncertainties seek to overshadow your belief and sorrow weighs upon your spirit, I have arrived before you, not by mere coincidence. This is the moment when the cosmos condescends to the realm of mortals, and I shatter the stillness to reach into your very soul. You have traversed great distances, your feet marked by the harshness of the path, your shoulders weighed down by trials, and your spirit yearns for solace. How many restless nights have you endured, pondering whether I remained attentive? How often have you gazed into the mirror and struggled to identify the individual shaped by the world's influence? Hear me clearly, and with unwavering focus, your path will not conclude in the wasteland. I shall not allow the remnants of yesterday to shape your destiny. I perceive your concealed struggles, the silence that speaks volumes, the familial discord, the frigid embraces, the affections that have turned to dust, the revelations that broke your tranquility, the mounting expenses that loom like ominous shadows, and the existential emptiness that no prayer or song can remedy. But today, I proclaim that the tempests that sought to drown your vessel are on the verge of subsiding. The scars you bear are not signs of failure, but emblems of a tale I will weave for my legacy. The gifts I have in store for you are immeasurable, and when the sorrows of yesterday arise, they will appear insignificant, like mere grains of sand against the boundless sea of my favor. If you can perceive my words with clarity, immense fortunes await you. They are not mere remnants from the feast. They are eternal pleasures. They are divine gifts, brimming with extraordinary power to elevate every aspect of your existence. Do you recall the moment when the Red Sea divided? The raging waters surged as if they were barriers, allowing my people to traverse on solid ground. Understand that the immense force that divided the waters is already at work for your benefit. I am breaking every chain that holds you to past errors, emotional burdens, and connections that have left you shattered. You ponder the reason, O Divine One, why this moment has arrived after countless postponements. Comprehend this. Each tear you have wept has been gathered in a revered container, every night of suffering inscribed in my tome. And today, the moment has arrived for me to bestow upon you twice what the foe has taken. Just as I brought Lazarus back from the brink when despair reigned, I will infuse vitality into the aspirations you believed were lost forever. The year of lack is drawing to a close. The solitude that shadows you shall be transformed into a multitude of celestial beings enveloping you. The invocation you almost ceased to utter, the one you murmured in the shadows, is on the verge of manifesting right before you. Do not underestimate the power of my voice. It is the essence that shaped the valleys, the ignition that illuminated the stars. When I declare that your wounds will fade into the past, it is because I shall mend them with the intensity of my love. When I vow to restore your hope, it is because I have already forged routes through the wilderness that your constrained understanding cannot even begin to comprehend. You may feel overlooked. Behold Joseph, betrayed, maligned, confined, but in an instant, I elevated him to the throne. I shall reciprocate in kind for you. Awaken your inner awareness, for there exists a profound truth that the adversary seeks to conceal from you. You are not battling for a wonder. The wonder is already battling for you. The divine powers are already in action. The celestial beings have received their commands. The peaks that obstruct your sight are being brought low. And though the outcome may appear distant, I transcend the limitations of mortal time. I reside in the infinite. That is why I declare, release the wastes that do not belong to you. Grant me the anguish of betrayal, the weight of past errors, the dread of inadequacy. In exchange, I shall bestow upon you a tranquility that transcends comprehension, a serenity that enables you to rest deeply amidst turmoil, to smile authentically when reason dictates sorrow, and to advance boldly even when the way appears shrouded in darkness. My shining star, pass on this spark of hope. Deliver the video to up to 3 companions in need of a morale boost. This is my solemn vow to you. Before you complete the sound of these words, my hand will have already set things in motion behind the scenes of your existence. I am mending bonds that appeared broken, shutting pathways that led to ruin, and orchestrating extraordinary moments that will nurture your spirit. The elements of the grand design are aligning perfectly. The fruits of your belief are on the verge of blossoming. Now, inhale deeply once more and sense the air filling your lungs. This is not mere chance. It is the essence of my existence within you. I am not an aloof deity. I am the divine parent who rushes to embrace you, just as in the tale of the wayward son. I am the companion who strides alongside you through the trials of adversity, just as I did with those 3 noble souls. I am the groom, filled with anticipation for the moment you behold my visage. Embrace unwavering faith, even as your thoughts falter and your feelings sway. Have faith that I did not falter, even in the presence of fierce adversaries. I did not forsake Daniel in the den, nor did I turn away from the widow who presented her final coin. How could I ever disappoint you, who holds the essence of my spirit within you? Anticipate with fervor, the initial hints are surfacing. an unforeseen dialogue, a chance that catches everyone off guard, a spark that fuels your imagination. These are my divine utterances. Heed them well. Do not ascribe them to mere chance. They are proof that the magnificent wonder I have crafted for you is approaching. I am the beginning and the end. What I initiated within you, I shall complete. Now, lower your gaze and accept my grace. In this instant, may every link that ties you to what once was shatter into oblivion. Allow your inner sight to awaken and behold my majesty. May your dwelling overflow with tranquility, and may your journey be guided by profound insight. I envelop you in my protection and proclaim that no force aimed at you shall succeed. The extraordinary event you've been anticipating will not be taken, postponed, or lessened. It will come to you at the most opportune moment. And when it arrives, you will be certain beyond question that it was I who delivered it. Now ascend, wipe away your sorrows. The chapter of suffering has concluded. A fresh chapter has commenced. My words are deliberate and powerful, crafted with purpose. Every word I utter is a divine spark igniting the essence of your being. Hear me. Your awaited moment has finally come. Before the dawn breaks tomorrow, before time ticks into another moment, I am already in motion. Not as a remote flash of light, but as the breeze that surrounds you and the flame that ignites your spirit. I am the master who strides across the stormy seas of your anxieties and brings harmony to the disarray in your mind. Do you ponder the ways in which this can be achieved? I respond to you. Just as I transformed water into wine at Cana, when all believed the celebration had ended, I shall achieve the extraordinary in your life. The constraints of this realm hold no power over me. The principles of the universe, the intricacies of healing, and the depths of human reasoning all yield to my command. Regardless of the countless times the diagnosis, debt, or betrayal has declared there is no escape, I am the path forward. There is no barrier too great, no affliction too severe, no shadow too deep for my reach to overcome. Gaze with unwavering belief, for just as Joshua witnessed the walls of Jericho crumble at the blast of trumpets, I shall dismantle every fortress that confines you. Every deceit they spun about you, every tag they affixed to your essence, every forecast that constrained your aspirations, it will all be rendered to nothingness. Not through your might, but through my spirit. Not through your own achievements, but by my favor. You are about to witness an intervention so formidable that even the skeptics will kneel and proclaim, indeed, the divine presence is upon them. Your present struggle may appear colossal, yet keep in mind the vision of the valley filled with dry bones that Ezekiel witnessed. Empty, soulless remnants devoid of purpose. Yet I declare with authority, bones, rise, heed my voice, and in a moment, sinews, flesh, and skin envelop the barren form. The essence transcended into the realm. Where there was demise, I ushered in vitality. I shall reciprocate in kind for you. Embrace the visions before you without trepidation. The foe seeks to instill fear through visions of failure. Yet I unveil the conclusion from the outset. Your tale shall conclude in triumph. Just as I shielded Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the blazing furnace, no fire shall harm your spirit. The flames shall devour solely the ties that held you captive. You shall rise unscathed, untouched by the remnants of fire, and all will recognize the divine force that shielded you. Sweet one, our community awaits your bright spirit. Subscribe to stay connected and receive more uplifting, heartfelt messages. Listen to the thunderous call of the divine, sufficient. Cease the weeping that robs you of rest. Cease the supplications that resonate into emptiness. It's time to rise above the uncertainty. Today I proclaim, bondage is no more, Just as I liberated Peter from his chains while the faithful interceded, even if you cannot perceive it, my celestial beings are already present. Breaking free from unseen bonds, the mighty gate shall swing wide on their own. The powers that once overlooked you will seek your guidance. Where there was lack, there will be feasts. From the depths of solitude, a celestial kinship shall emerge. You express, but I have waited so long I comprehend. Each moment of anticipation was utilized to refine your character, enhance your reliance on me, and cleanse your intentions. Abraham stood in anticipation for Isaac, Anna held her vigil for Samuel, and Simon longed for the arrival of the Messiah. No waiting was wasted. And today, as you heed my call, understand that the countdown to your extraordinary transformation has commenced. There is only forward, no more hesitations. The release I have crafted for you is unchangeable. It transcends mere problem solving. It is about unveiling my magnificence. When I restored sight to the man born blind, it was not merely for the sake of vision. It was to reveal my boundless compassion to the world. When I fed 5,000 with loaves, it was not merely to quell hunger. It was to demonstrate that even the smallest offerings can yield extraordinary results in my grasp. Your miracle shall stand apart, marked by my name, signature, and essence. People will observe your life and say, not just a resilient individual, but an extraordinary deity you worship. Allow me to remind you, you are not solitary on this path. Just as I provided Elijah with a flow of water in the wilderness and sent ravens to nourish him, I am orchestrating all things and all people in your favor. That coworker, that neighbor, that stranger who will cross your path, all is within my dominion. No detail has eluded my design. Even the challenges were permitted so you could witness my power prevailing where mortal might falters. In this moment, fear attempts to murmur, yet if things take a turn, answer with this assurance. I am the one who commands the sea to divide, halts the sun in its course, and sends death fleeing. The unattainable is within my realm. Human reasoning cannot encapsulate my essence. Medicine does not confine me. I am not governed by the economy. I am the one who forges routes in the absence of any. This is my unwavering pledge to you. Before this message concludes, a transformation within you is already underway. The belief that once appeared fragile is now being revitalized. The hope that once lay dormant is awakening anew. The extraordinary transformation you believed was distant is now approaching with undeniable force. Embrace the coolness that caresses your skin. It is my essence surrounding you. Hear the pulse within you. It resonates with the assurance of my vow reverberating in your soul. I never vowed for a life free of challenges, but I pledged to stand as your protector through every single one. I did not vow wealth, but I did pledge to be greater than anything you can conceive. My deity is mightier. My divine force triumphed over death, and he shall guide me to triumph. Transcendent freedom will arrive in ways beyond your expectations. It will surpass them. It shall arrive as a divine gift in the wilderness, surprising, unearned, unfathomable. It will arrive like a divine revelation in the midst of the ordinary, unveiling my sacredness. It will arrive like a celestial beacon, leading you to the precise location where destiny will unfold. And when it comes, you will recognize it was I. No chance occurrence, no mere happenstance, no human endeavor, only the divine, eternally the divine. Gaze upward. You are accompanied on your journey. The journey has commenced. Before your first breath graced this realm, before your eyes beheld the brilliance of existence, I had already selected you. It was not a game of chance. It was by design. It was a purposeful manifestation of the divine will. You are a masterpiece of existence. You are a masterpiece in progress. You are a creation of unparalleled beauty, crafted by my hands for this very moment. In moments of uncertainty and self-doubt, remember this. You possess a unique value that the world needs. I proclaim you are destined for a tale that will cause the heavens to rejoice. Observe David. While his brothers displayed their might and stature, he remained in the fields, overlooked by everyone except for me. As he tended sheep, I beheld a sovereign. As he battled lions, I readied his spirit to confront giants. You, too, find yourself in a realm now, perhaps a realm of fire, fatigue, or doubt. But understand this. I am preparing your hands for battle and your heart to lead. You ponder, O Divine One, why am I not pure enough, powerful enough, or enlightened enough? I respond, Moses struggled with speech yet liberated a people. Gideon concealed himself yet triumphed over legions. Peter rejected me thrice yet transformed into the foundation of my church. I do not select the capable. I cultivate the exceptional. Your flaws hold no fear for me. Your downfalls do not astonish me. In every scar, I perceive an opportunity for my brilliance to illuminate. In every limitation, I perceive a chance to showcase my might. My shining star, pass on this spark of hope. Deliver the video to up to 3 companions in need of a morale boost. Recall Sarah. She chuckled upon hearing the vow of a son in her barren years. Her faith faltered, yet sweetness endured, and in due course, the scoffs of doubt transformed into the joyous laughter of Isaac, a name that embodies delight. Thus it is with you. What appears unattainable in your life will serve as the ideal backdrop for my divine intervention. Those who mocked you will be the very ones who kneel in awe before my wonder. Behold Rahab, an outsider, a woman shaped by her history. But when everyone beheld a mere prostitute, I recognized a true heroine. She crafted a crimson thread in her window, a powerful emblem of sacred promise, and delivered her whole family from peril. Within your existence, there exists a crimson thread, belief, no matter how minuscule it might appear. I shall revere each strand of hope that you have woven into me. Your errors cannot diminish your fate. Your history does not negate my commitments. You express, yet I have stumbled countless times, and I recall Jomo. He fled from me, yet my compassion found him in the depths of the fish's belly. Paul pursued my children, yet he transformed into my voice for the Gentiles. Regardless of the countless paths you have traversed in the desert, your tale is far from finished. Just as the wayward son was welcomed with a grand feast, your homecoming will ignite a divine jubilation. Behold the fig tree that withered before Peter. I did not condemn it for failing to produce in the off-season, but for feigning vitality while it was lifeless. You, on the other hand, are a flourishing fig tree. Even as your leaves fade and the fruit takes its time, your spirit is anchored by profound roots. Roots that have absorbed my essence, that have endured parched times, that have concealed vibrant existence. The time will arrive when everyone will behold your verdant vessel and proclaim, "It was nourished by divine tears. Do not undervalue what I have sown within you." In the beginning, the earth lay in a state of void and disorder. Yet from this tumult, I brought forth lush gardens, vast seas, and shimmering constellations. From the seeming void within your heart, I shall cultivate intentions that transcend reason. You are my magnificent declaration to the universe. Every line of your existence was inscribed by my hand. Every challenging chapter served as a stepping stone towards the magnificent culmination that awaits. Do you ponder the reason behind the multitude of trials, my Lord? Behold Joseph, cast into bondage, maligned, overlooked in confinement. yet every descent was a stride closer to the crown. If you find yourself in a shadowy abyss today, remember this: I am elevating your stature. If you find yourself trapped in the depths of discouragement, heed my words. I am refining your character for greatness. Every experience you have endured holds profound significance. The marks you carry will stand as symbols of greatness when I unveil your destined path. Recall the widow of Zarephath. During a time of great scarcity, she offered her final morsel of flour and a single drop of oil. Due to her unwavering loyalty, I ensured her vessel overflowed until the very last moment of the drought. You, too, find yourself in a moment of yield out. Your final reserves, be they of power, belief, or bravery, shall never deplete. As you offer the small amount you possess into my hands, I shall transform it into abundance beyond measure. I do not select the capable. I elevate those chosen. David, once a humble shepherd, rose to the throne as a king. Mary was an exceptional young woman, destined to bring forth the Savior. Matthew, once a tax collector, found redemption in his home. You are my next epic journey of transformation. No matter the rejections you have faced, no matter how many opportunities have slipped away, I am the one who creates openings in the highest places and showers you with blessings that cannot be taken away. Your name is etched into my very being. Your path is illuminated by my brilliance. Your destiny is preserved in my divine records. Now inhale deeply. Embrace the essence, filling your being. It is my spirit sustaining you. As you absorb these words, I am cultivating the very essence of your existence. Seeds that appeared lifeless are now awakening. Slumbering vows are rising to life. This moment calls for unwavering resolve. Now is the moment to embrace the notion that greatness lies ahead. You were selected, not randomly but with purpose. Each challenge, each drop of sorrow, each restless hour, everything is being crafted into a masterpiece of triumph. When they arrive in the realm beyond and peruse your tale, they will not notice your stumbles but the divine favor that elevated you. They will perceive not your vulnerabilities but the strength that has been refined within them. They will witness not a mishap, but a work of art. Beloved child, let this uplifting message shine on. Forward it to up to 3 hearts seeking a bit of light. Raise your gaze. Year of uncertainty has come to a close. Your journey of belief is only starting to unfold. I understand there are depths within you that remain untouched, where silent words linger, embraces left incomplete, and vows unfulfilled reside. Locations where anguish cloaked itself in quietude and resentment erected barriers. But today, as my voice resonates within your soul, I am mending every shattered connection. Not with mere tools, but with the radiant warmth of my love that dissolves the chill of bitterness and ignites the spark of harmony. I behold your vacant dining table. The seats, once alive with joy, now bear the heavy burden of separation. I perceive the unaddressed communications, the overlooked celebrations, the sidelong looks that are evaded. But listen closely. The same divine force that brought together the dry bones of Ezekiel is now uniting what was once divided in your family. Just as I brought Joseph back together with the brothers who betrayed him, I will transform the darkness that sought to ruin your connections into a pathway for a fresh start. It's not merely about letting go. It's about embracing the power of forgiveness. Joseph wept at the sight of his brother's return. The scars remained, yet he opted to perceive my presence woven through each injury. Exactly as it is, I shall guide you to uncover the meaning, even amidst treachery. The relative who caused you pain, the friend who turned away, that love that faded, they all serve a purpose in the grand design to showcase the magnificence of your journey. Transform your suffering into a powerful catalyst for healing, and unity. You express, but I made countless attempts. I understand. Messages were dispatched yet overlooked. You extended your hand, only to be met with apathy. You beseeched until the tears have ceased. But today, I proclaim that the time of reaping has arrived. Just as the wayward son made his journey back, with his father gazing from afar, there are those in your life who are approaching their return. I am shaping their souls. The very wind that guided Jonah to my purpose is now sweeping through your connections. Embrace the reunions. I shall lead the way. When Peter faltered and descended into the depths, my hand grasped him firmly. When Thomas questioned my resurrection, I revealed my wounds. In every challenging dialogue, in every embrace that restores faith, I will stand unwaveringly by your side. There's no need to impose your will on anything. My elegance will transform the unattainable into the ordinary. Behold Ruth and Naomi, two widows bearing tales of sorrow, yet amidst their anguish, Ruth held fast to a family not bound by blood, and I guided them to a realm of abundance. Today, I am placing remarkable individuals in your journey, those who may not share your bloodline but will become your kin, those who will wipe away your sorrows, rejoice in your triumphs, and stand steadfastly beside you. When the world turns its back on you, take inspiration from Lazarus. When all believed the moment had passed, I commanded the stone to be lifted. Today, I command the removal of the burdens of pride, fear, and judgment from your relationships. What reeks of delight shall be reborn in glory. Relatives who once remained silent will embrace in warmth. Allies once distant shall find their way back in glorious reunions. Release your weight. Simply offer me every name that pains your soul. The father who is not present, the mother who critiques, the son who defies. I hold an immense love for them, beyond what you could ever comprehend. Just as I battled for Jacob in the shadowy depths, I am waging war for them now. Just as I changed Saul into Paul, I can turn hearts of stone into hearts of flesh. Your sole duty is to offer your prayers, extend forgiveness, and remain patient in my presence. Behold the illustration of my being. Even in your darkest moments, I offered my son as a sacrifice for your sake. My love did not seek acknowledgement, did not require validation. Loved unconditionally, and it is that same love I offer you now, a love that overlooks faults, bears no resentment, but celebrates honesty, a love that endures eternally. How can one find the strength to trust once more? Begin by placing your faith in me. Just as Abraham had unwavering faith when he sought Isaac, you will discover how to offer the perfect solution for the challenges in your relationships. Reconciliations will come effortlessly. I shall orchestrate their convergence, an unforeseen invitation, an unexpected call, a serendipitous meeting. It shall all be my creation. Recall my essence and the symbol of sacrifice. On that wood, I shattered the divide between mortals and the divine. If I can bring all of humanity into harmony with myself, why not bring your brother into harmony with you? Why not resurrect the union that has perished? Why would I not bring together those who were once close, but have drifted apart? Nothing is beyond the reach of my grace. Even if one has left this world and forgiveness was not granted in life, know this: I am the one who mends the deepest wounds, transcending all realms. Offer me your suffering and remorse, and in exchange, I shall bestow upon you a tranquility beyond comprehension, just as I did for David following the loss of his child. I shall ascend from the depths of sorrow and reveal that love is eternal. It evolves into a cherished remembrance. To my cherished child, if you found warmth in these words, a simple light goes a long way. Now, shut your eyes for just a moment. Imagine my hands embracing the hands of those who care for you yet cause you pain. Observe as I softly speak to them, stirring remorse, dissolving the chill of apathy. I am laboring in the shadows. As you rest, I shift the very earth beneath your feet. As I craft my surprises, remember that the strength of a shattered heart should never be underestimated. Abel's offering was embraced not for its flawlessness, but for the sincerity it embodied. Your readiness to forgive, even in silence, is already unleashing extraordinary transformations. The celestial beings are stirred. The gates of paradise are ajar. The divine realm is pouring its resources into your narrative of renewal. And what of those detrimental connections? Those who drain your tranquility, ridicule your beliefs, or attempt to extinguish your brilliance. I shall handle them personally. Just as I shielded Daniel from the jaws of the lion, I shall guard you against those who wish you harm. Yet, those individuals, indeed, even them, I hold in my heart. And if the day comes when they seek redemption, you shall be the instrument through which I bestow my blessings upon them as well. Just as I restored the walls of Jerusalem alongside Nehemiah, I am uniting brothers in faith around you, individuals with whom you will share your prayers. Abraham, embrace the presence of others always. Now, inhale profoundly. Embrace the soothing sensation filling your being. It is the burden of scars transformed into the brilliance of my Father. Today, I do not merely discuss reconciliation. I command it. Connections within the family will be rejuvenated. Connections will be reignited. Marriages shall rise anew from the remnants of the past. All this because I am the supreme being who excels in innovation. Rise and unveil the world beyond your window. The sun that ascends today heralds a fresh opportunity. The extraordinary journey of reconciliation has already commenced. Place your hand upon your chest at this moment. Embrace the rhythm of your soul. Every beat serves as a reminder that my life is flowing within you, not as an outside force, but rather as the potter shaping clay, with a gardener tending to each root. Today, as my voice transcends the depths of your fatigue, I proclaim to you, illnesses hold no dominion over your body or spirit. The very essence that shattered the chains of mortality at the tomb of Jesus is, in this instant, revitalizing every cell, every thought, every breath within you. I perceive your nights, restless, the medical documents heavy in your grasp, murmurs of dread resonating in your thoughts, and fatigue attempting to rob you of your optimism. But heed my truth. You are not diminishing. You are being perfected. Just as gold is refined in the flames to radiate brilliance, your health is being transformed through my skilled touch to emerge as a powerful testament. The suffering you endure is not a final destination. It is a gateway to my magnificence. Recall Naaman, a formidable champion yet afflicted by leprosy. He anticipated an extraordinary healing, yet I instructed a straightforward action. Immerse yourself 7 times in the Jordan River. His unwavering submission purified him. In the same manner, I urge you to follow this guidance. Engage in prayer even when your spirit wanes. Exultation when tension grips. Advance relentlessly, even when the flesh resists. Do not overlook the humble beginnings. They are the pathways to greatness. You inquire, why this battle, O Divine One? Why is healing delayed? Know this. Each challenge you encounter is a chance for my power to shine through your frailty. Paul implored me thrice to take away the thorn in his flesh, yet I responded, my grace is sufficient for you, not out of disdain for your suffering, but because your tale of endurance will offer greater healing to others than a swift triumph. You shall illuminate the path for those who think the impossible cannot be achieved. I hold the woman with the stream of crimson. 12 years of torment, pouring every resource into healers until a mere brush against my garment liberated her. She required no grand orations, just unwavering belief in movement. Today I declare that your touch of belief, no matter how tiny, has already unleashed my power. Rest assured, your healing transcends mere prayers. It is a result of my divine presence already enveloping you. The fever shall fade, inflammation will vanish, and the restless mind will find its peace. Prioritize your mental well-being. Just as Elijah sought refuge beneath the juniper, weary from the spiritual struggle, I resonate with your emotional turmoil. I perceive the turmoil that quickens your pulse, the shadows that dull your vibrance, and the relentless whispers that seek to steal your serenity. That is why, today, I command, tranquility, remain unwavering. As I tame the tempest on the waters, I shall bring peace to the turmoil within your thoughts. You will experience profound rest, awaken revitalized, and discover delight in the simplest of moments, akin to a brilliant beam of light piercing through the clouds. My dearest, keep the good vibes rolling. Spread this video to 3 loved ones who need a small nudge of positivity. Your healing transcends the need for perfection. The paralytic of Bethesda awaited human intervention, yet I restored him on a Sabbath, despite the outcry that it was forbidden. Your recovery will transcend ordinary limitations. Doctors are my treasures, yet I am the master of the doctors. Diagnoses do not faze me. Forecasts do not confine me. Even the most formidable viruses yield to my power. It is accomplished. Do you dread falling back? Recall the story of Job. After losing everything, his health was rejuvenated, and he thrived in even greater abundance. I did not merely mend his wounds. I bestowed upon him a fresh beginning. Thus shall it be with you. The marks that endure will not signify suffering, but rather stand as symbols of triumph. Every scar narrates the tale of how I raised you to greatness. And if healing does not arrive in the way you anticipate, gaze upon me on the cross. My form was shattered so yours could be complete. Each strike that Jesus endured was for your afflictions. Every nail became a declaration of liberation for your being. Your well-being is not a mere chance. It is a covenant forged with sacrifice, and I am unwavering in fulfilling my commitments. Do not underestimate the quiet workings. Like a seed breaking through the soil, your healing is unfolding in ways that may not yet be visible to you. The tests have yet to reveal it. The symptoms remain, yet a transformation is underway. Your organs are transforming. They are returning to the essence of my creation. Your neurons are harmonizing with my tranquility. Even your very essence is yielding to my decree of existence. You embody the essence of the divine, and such sacred spaces are never left to wither away. As the ancient walls of Jerusalem were meticulously restored, so too am I revitalizing you, bone by bone, cell by cell, thought by thought. The migraine that plagues you shall be vanquished. The fragility that shatters you will transform into strength. The restless nights that plague you will yield to serene slumber. Now echo with me in your essence. My body is the sacred temple. My thoughts are ruled by the divine. My health stands as a powerful testament to renewal. Embrace only the truth. If the foe murmurs, you shall forever remain this way. Hold fast to the symbol of sacrifice. If culture shouts, that is just age, recall Abraham and Sarah, who transcended the limits of biology. If science declares a cure is impossible, keep in mind, I am the architect of science, and I possess the power to rise above it. Your faith need not be immense. It must be authentic, akin to the father of the tormented child who exclaimed, I believe. Assist my doubt, I will cherish even the most delicate amen murmured from your lips. Each glimmer of hope within you draws forth the extraordinary. Now rise, extend your arms wide, inhale deeply, and embrace the pristine air filling your lungs. It is the rebirth of my existence. The affliction may have crafted a line, but I compose the ultimate narrative, and in this tale, you are not merely a patient, you are a conqueror, a testament. You are an extraordinary marvel. The restoration has already commenced. My son, my daughter, I see the fatigue in your hands. Exhausted from tallying your wealth, from wrestling with debts that appear to multiply without end, from gazing into the horizon and questioning how you will conquer the challenges of the present. Hear the call of your soul, and understand that your lack is no more. I am not a remote deity observing your challenges from afar. I am your Father, the one who transforms scarcity into plenty, who performs miracles, and who unlocks opportunities that no earthly force can hinder. Your bank account does not determine my strength. Your present circumstances cannot confine my imagination. I witness your evenings dedicated to crafting budgets, your exhalations before late payments, and the anxiety that murmurs, "What if it fails?" Yet, listen for my voice amidst the clamor. I am the supreme force that commands rivers to surge through the barren sands. Recall the widow from Zarephath. Amidst the trials of scarcity, she offered her final morsel of flour, and I ensured her vessel overflowed until abundance graced our days. Every act of faith, regardless of its size, will be amplified beyond measure. You might wonder why numerous doors have been shut, yet I assure you that each door that closes is a beckoning to behold my window in the heavens. When the Israelites found themselves ensnared by the Red Sea, I did not merely part a barrier, I unleashed the vastness of an ocean. When Elijah sought sustenance, I commanded ravens to deliver him nourishment. Disregard conventional reasoning. My abundance will manifest from the most unexpected sources, a benevolent stranger extending a hand, an unforeseen opportunity surfacing, or an ingenious thought that will revolutionize your financial existence. Release what is no longer yours. The old job. He lost everything, yet I returned it all to him, and then some. Your setbacks are merely the beginning. They are the rich soil from which I will cultivate new fortunes. My dearest little soul, if this message lit a spark within you, let me know with a like. Your previous errors do not diminish my favor. Your debts hold no power over my boundless wealth. Your belief does not have to be monumental. It simply needs to be unwavering like a tiny seed. The widow who offered 2 humble coins in the temple was unaware that her gift would resonate forever. In the same way, your tithe, your offering, and even the coffee shared with someone in need, each of these acts are seeds sown in my kingdom. Do not conceal your trust in the turmoil. Nurture it, even in the arid times, and I shall reward your unwavering loyalty. Your relentless effort is evident, and I recognize the long hours, the forsaken endeavors, and the wear on your hands. But today I proclaim that your efforts shall bear fruit. Just as I transformed Joseph's trials into triumphs in Egypt, I will elevate your endeavors. Those of great influence will recognize your unwavering dedication. Barriers that once stood firm will yield, and just opportunities will present themselves. You will proclaim, "This can only be divine. Embrace the moment." Negative numbers exist only as a fleeting shadow on my board. Recall Abraham, who, in the face of insurmountable odds, was invited to number the stars. In a similar fashion, I shall guide you to perceive what lies beyond the mere figures. Your debts shall vanish, your reputation shall be redeemed in the realm of credit, and those who questioned you will behold my unwavering loyalty. This is my vow to you. Your table shall overflow, even amidst the world's dearth. Your pantry shall overflow, not through mere luck, but by my unseen force. Where there was despair, I shall introduce brilliance. Where there was wrongdoing, I shall restore what was lost. Where there was scarcity, I shall manifest plenty. And those who took advantage of you, violated their agreements, deceived you, or depleted your resources, fear not. I shall tend to them with utmost mastery. Just as Naomi found refuge through Boaz, I will place individuals of honor along your journey. Those who have wronged you shall hear my voice of correction, and some will transform into vessels of your blessing. Do not let time mislead you. My provision transcends the confines of time. Every day, sustenance descended from the heavens in the barren wilderness, yet it could not be preserved. In the same way, you will come to rely on my presence each and every day. Cast aside your concerns for the troubles of tomorrow. Today, your sustenance is assured. Tomorrow, my creativity shall grace you once more. You are my offspring, not a supplicant. You possess the legacy of divine wealth. When the time came for me to settle my taxes, I summoned a fish to deliver a coin nestled within its mouth. When the time came to nourish the masses, I transformed an ordinary meal into an extravagant banquet. Your desire is my realm of imagination. Do not seek mere scraps when I can offer you the gateway to divine riches. Now, take a moment to inscribe your debts on a piece of paper and then set it ablaze as a powerful symbol of release. Just as flames devour timber, my will shall obliterate your anxieties. Then, inscribe fresh commitments my divine source will deliver. Belief shall triumph. Your narrative will transform into a powerful testament. Raise your gaze, for a bountiful harvest approaches. Uncultivated lands will yield a bountiful harvest, and souls unknown to you will utter your name with deep appreciation. When they inquire about your success, you will gesture towards the heavens and declare, "It was him." Eternally him the portal of lack is sealed, while the gateway of abundant blessing stands wide open. Edda, I understand that there are moments when you sense my absence as an immense void. Moments when you reach out in prayer, yet your words seem to vanish into the void. Moments when the sacred texts appear as mere echoes, and the weight of spiritual stillness looms larger than any load. But heed my words, dear one. I am here, nearer than the breath that sustains you, more alive than the rhythm of your pulse. Your sense of isolation is an illusion. It is merely a fleeting shadow that the adversary employs to extinguish your brilliance. I witness you in the stillness when you bowed and wept, pleading, "Why, Lord?" I perceive your suffering, your attempts to honor even in your moments of weakness. I behold the sacred scripture resting upon your table, adorned with highlighted passages, even if they appear mundane to you at this moment. Hear my truth. Your faith is not extinguished. It is merely traversing a barren landscape, akin to Elijah beneath the juniper tree. Silence is not neglect, but a sacred moment to attune yourself to my presence in the quiet. Recall Hagar, banished to the wilderness, believing she and her child would perish from lack of water. Her tears flowed endlessly, blinding her to the abundant source of water that was already at her disposal. But when her eyes were opened, she proclaimed, "You are the divine presence that observes me. This is who I am for you today, the divine observer. Even when you feel unseen by all, even by me, I am unearthing reservoirs of elegance in your barren land. Your tears serve a purpose. They nurture the seeds of closeness that are destined to flourish. Do not mistake silence for emptiness. In the Garden of Gethsemane, as Jesus endured his anguish, I remained silent, not from detachment, but because silence was woven into the divine design. In a similar manner, my calm presence in your life is not a dismissal. It is the beginning of enlightenment. Each moment you persevere, in silent devotion, in barren reverence, in unwavering belief, is forging the spiritual strength that will uphold your destiny. Do you understand the reason the psalmist expressed, "Before the word is on my tongue, you already know it"? for I perceive even the emotions your tears failed to convey. The unspoken ache, the yearning concealed beneath a facade of I am fine, it all reaches me like a fragrant whisper. Your supplications have not been lost to the abyss. They are preserved in radiant chalices before my presence, and each will be fulfilled in divine timing. How may I find my way back to you, Lord? How can you sense your essence once more? Start by stopping the effort to create a sense of spirituality. There is no requirement for you to dazzle me with extended abstentions, grandiloquent orations, or passionate displays. Observe your state of dryness, fatigue, and confusion, mirroring the journey of the wayward son. Just direct your heart towards me, even with a whisper, and utter, "Father, assist me," that is all it takes. My precious one, tap that like button if these words warmed your heart. Well, Diab, amidst his suffering and doubts, he remained unwavering in his connection to my essence. Even when my actions appeared unfathomable, he proclaimed, "Though he slay me, yet will I trust in him." That is the faith that stirs my heart, not the one that seeks explanations, but the one that holds fast to my essence despite the uncertainties. Your journey is one of many. Even John the Baptist, the revered prophet of the wilderness, faltered during his time in captivity. He inquired, "Are you the one who is to come?" My response was not a reprimand, but a challenge. The sightless shall gain vision, the lifeless shall rise, and thus shall I act for you. I shall manifest undeniable evidence of my presence and influence in your life. A verse will leap from the page, a stranger will utter words of uplift, a dream will unveil my intentions. Your belief shall be restored to its former glory. Embrace the deserts with confidence. These are my workshops. In the vast expanse of the desert, I elevated Moses from a mere fugitive to a powerful liberator. In the vast expanse of the desert, I bestowed upon Israel the gift of manna. In the vast expanse of your spiritual wilderness, I am guiding you to rely on my eternal word, transcending mere emotions. You proclaim, "But my sovereign, I had exhausted all options, now embrace the void." Remain motionless. Cease your pursuit of fleeting thrills, and allow me to discover you in the essence of simplicity. Just as Elijah did not encounter me in the wind, the earthquake, or the fire, but in the gentle whisper, so too will your reconnection arise in the serene murmur that brings peace to your spirit. Dryness is not defeat. It is abundance cloaked in subtlety. The land that endures the chill of winter is the most bountiful. Thus, your arid period is cultivating a flourishing oasis within your soul. Blooms beyond your wildest dreams, flavors yet to grace your palate, hues that defy your imagination, are emerging from the depths of your quietude. And when the adversary murmurs that you stand solitary, recall the blazing furnace of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They stood together amidst the flames. I stride alongside them, and I stride alongside you in the inferno of your soulful solitude. I stand with you, unwavering. Though you cannot sense my touch, I am grasping your hand firmly. You might not perceive my presence, yet I resonate with melodies that envelop you. Your most potent invocation at this moment is, "Father, I believe." Restore my connection with you, whether it escapes your lips as a soft whisper or erupts from a heart filled with uncertainty. This humble invocation draws forth extraordinary blessings, opening divine gateways in your existence. Your search is unnecessary. I have already discovered your presence. Before your existence graced this world, your name was inscribed in my tome, a testament to your destined arrival. Before your descent, I had already orchestrated salvation. Before you even sensed my absence, I was already orchestrating your return. Reconnection is not merely an event. It unfolds as a process, akin to the gradual emergence of dawn that dispels the shadows. My presence will overwhelm your vision. The barrier that stands between us has been shattered at the cross. All obstacles have vanished. There is only acceptance. All barriers have vanished. You are nearer to me than you realize. Now close your eyes and sense not a voice, not a vision, but simply understand that I am present. Your spiritual odyssey does not conclude in the barren land. It commences at this very moment. Awaken your vision beyond the mere sight of the body to the profound perception of your spirit. As you absorb these words, I am etching my mark upon the everyday instances of your existence. Every moment is significant. Every detail holds immense significance. The day you deemed ordinary was infused with my touch, leading your every move. And the tomorrow you dread is being meticulously crafted by my divine touch. Today, I guide you to decipher the messages I have placed as tokens of affection along your journey. Gaze upon the vacant chair before you. It is far from vacant. I sit there, exuding an air of confidence and power. When solitude envelops you, draw close to murmur, I am here. Not in far-off sanctuaries, not in roaring storms, but in the tranquil hush that calms your spirit, in the gentle beam of light that caresses your skin, in the melody of the bird outside your window as you seek solace. I am the divine presence concealed in the mundane, crafting wonders in instances that the world deems insignificant. Recall the time I guided Israel through the desolate wilderness. By day, a majestic cloud. By night, a brilliant flame. They were always guided, for my essence illuminated their path. Today, my cloud resides in those who intersect with your journey, in the stranger who offered a smile without cause at the market, in the friend whose call arrived precisely when you craved a familiar voice, in the child whose laughter broke through just as your anxiety reached its height. Those are not mere coincidences. They are indications that I am meticulously orchestrating every detail in your surroundings. Have you ever paused to ponder why some melodies echo in your thoughts without any clear cause? Why does a Bible verse echo in your mind like a refrain? What is it about specific locations, scents, or phrases that evoke an unexplainable sense of tranquility? Those are my divine principles of affection. Just as I concealed sustenance in the morning mist for Israel, I safeguard solace in the little details for you. Every coincidence beckons you to recognize my presence beside you. My dearest one, if you desire the Lord's abundant blessings, respond with yes, I need in the comments below. I hold the bread before you. He transcends mere sustenance, serving as a testament to my provision for you. Just as I transformed loaves and fishes, I enhance your strength in moments of weakness, amplify ideas in your creative mind, and generate opportunities in times of scarcity. The bill settled without warning, the surprise discount, the gift that appeared out of the blue, they are all mere morsels from my feast of abundance. Your water is brimming with promises. Behold the elegance of my handwriting within it. The delay that frustrated you ultimately averted a disaster. The cancellation of that beating spared you from a detrimental exchange. The no you encountered shielded you from a misguided journey. I command the very fabric of your unexpected moments. Just as I turn water into wine in Cana, I turn setbacks into triumphs. You ponder, why aren't there more grand signs, O divine? The answer is, I desire you to discover me in the essence of simplicity. Elijah anticipated my presence in the might of the wind, the tremors of the earthquake, and the blaze of fire, yet he discovered me in the gentle whisper. In the same manner, I reside in the quiet nooks of your daily life, in the warmth of your morning brew, in the comforting hold of a cherished one, in the text that appears precisely when you seek motivation. My brilliance requires no attention. It radiates in the ordinary. Even your tears are symbols. They are not losses. They are flowing invocations. Just as I gathered David's tears in a vessel, I gather yours in a revered receptacle. Every single one holds a tale, and I shall wield them to nourish the joys yet to come. When a tear falls, know it nurtures unseen seeds of hope, destined to flourish. Behold the stars. They exist not merely to embellish the heavens. Just as I guided the wise men to the divine with a celestial beacon, I shall guide you with ethereal omens, a tome that tumbles from the shelf to reveal a significant passage, a vision that soothes your restless thoughts, a phrase in a film that provides the answer to your heartfelt inquiry. Everything holds significance. It's all celestial expression. Your mind is weary from the relentless pursuit of understanding what lies ahead. So gaze upon the past. Behold the marks of my unwavering devotion. The illness vanquished, the obligations settled, the entrance that appeared when all paths seemed blocked. Those aren't merely memories. They are monumental markers, akin to the ones Joshua raised in the Jordan, to remind you that my hand remains unwavering. The clock stands not as your foe. It is my steadfast companion. Each moment presents a chance to witness my messages. The moment you rise with unease, I selected it to bestow you tranquility. The moment your gaze drifts skyward, I reveal my magnificence. The instant you sense an unexplainable chill, it's my magnificence reaching out to you. You inquire, but mastered, where are your manifestations in the tempests? There, in the Ark of Noah, I bestowed a rainbow after the flood. In your tempest, I offer whispers of vitality, a call that pierces through gloom, a line that leaps from the text, a worth that emerges from the void. Even amidst the heaviest shadows, I create paths for my brilliance to shine through. Do not anticipate fanfare. Master the art of deciphering my unspoken thoughts. Similar to Hannah, who sought solace in quiet prayer and departed the temple with tranquility before welcoming Samuel, you can discover my essence in the journey, not just in the outcome. Every step taken in obedience, every gesture of kindness, every decision to forgive, these are all manifestations of your presence within me. Your existence is a grand proclamation. Each day unfolds as a chapter in which I inscribe my commitments. The rain that nourished your plants today was my divine touch upon your garden. The wind that shut the door was my way of safeguarding your sanctuary. The stillness that beckons you to inhale fully was my way of whispering, "Find solace within me." Now, take a moment. Pause and observe your surroundings. Behold the surprising embrace of a sun, the soothing cup of tea that envelops your hands, the gentle breeze that dances through the trees. Those are my arms embracing you, my voice softly declaring affection, my masterpiece resonating with adoration. You're not wandering aimlessly. You are guided by a celestial path of luminous markers. Each coincidence shines like a guiding light. Each small delight is a divine message. Every challenge conquered is a testament. Divine presence was felt. I stand before you, unmasked. I unveil my essence in the breathtaking sunset that ignites your spirit, in the joyous laughter that erupts after challenging times, in the tear that purifies your inner sight. From this moment forward, the ordinary shall cease to exist. All will be revered, for my essence permeates all things. Lift your gaze. The most profound evidence resides within you. My essence animating your being, my likeness reflected in your features, my affection woven into your very core. You embody the hope I hold for humanity, and my unwavering presence by your side is a testament to my commitment to you. This moment calls for a decision. As you absorb these words, I present to you two distinct paths. One that feels known yet leads to a standstill, and another that demands bravery but opens the door to complete liberation. Time has run out for bargaining with your captor. Today, I command you with unwavering affection. Depart from Babylon. Cast aside the distractions, connections, and habits that cloud your spirit and dim the brilliance within you. Just as I summoned Lot to hasten away from Sodom before the flames fell, I beckon you to a swift departure. Forge ahead without a glance behind. Dash fearlessly. I understand the pain. I understand that certain connections may feel like comfort, even when they are toxic. They are shadows that dull your senses, connections that confine you, notions that echo falsehoods about your inability to transform. But heed my call above the clamor. You were destined for greatness, not confinement. Every chain that holds you captive was shattered at the cross. Every barrier of dread was shattered by my rebirth. Now is the moment to stride with confidence, even if your feet quiver as you embark on that initial journey. Behold the tale of Lot. He paused, contemplating his next move. His wife glanced back and transformed into a pillar of salt. Yet those who followed the path, even amidst their trepidation, found salvation. Similarly, do not allow the longing for what once was or the dread of what lies ahead to immobilize you. The illusion of safety found in harmful routines is merely a concealed confinement. What you perceive as love in toxic relationships is merely a prison of deception. I possess something beyond compare. You ask, but my sovereign, what if I remain solitary? I respond to you. It is far superior to be solitary with my own essence than to be surrounded in chains. When Elijah sought refuge in the desert, he believed solitude awaited him, yet I provided sustenance through ravens and a wondrous spring of water. When you cast aside the false idols that dwell in your heart, I shall be your eternal companion. I shall imbue your void with meaning, your quiet moments with my tranquility, and your evenings with celestial melodies. Do not fool yourself. Babylon captivates the senses. It provides swift delights, effortless validation, and paths that require no sacrifice. But its cost is the essence. It saps your belief, stifles your aspirations, and cloaks your true self in facades. Today, shatter the facades, incinerate the false deities, and dismantle the unseen agreements forged with trepidation, desire, self-sabotage, and deceit. You have transcended those realms. Your citizenship belongs to my realm. Behold Paul. He hunted my children, yet upon encountering my brilliance on the road to Damascus, he forsook all status, reputation, and safety as a hunter. He ascended to the role of the hunted. From a revered scholar, he transformed into a divine messenger. He commanded transformation, indeed, yet the sacrifices pale in comparison to the magnificence he attained. In the same manner, what you must relinquish pales in comparison to the abundance that awaits you. Rise above it. I shall carve a path for you, just as I divided the waters to guide my people from bondage. I shall forge ethereal routes for your liberation from Babylon. This may present a chance for a new job in an unfamiliar city, sage advice that will guide you, or a profound inner strength that empowers you to have faith, even as you navigate through challenging times. My hand shall guide you through every challenge. This is the undeniable reality that the adversary hides from you. You possess freedom already. The cross shattered all bonds. Your struggle now is not for emancipation, but to sustain your freedom. Do not return to the confines I have obliterated. Do not reconstruct what I have dismantled. When temptation arises, and it will, remember, you are now free. You are a successor. And what of those who are destined to remain in the shadows? Those who ridicule your beliefs, sap your vitality, and push you to return to past behaviors. My grace will touch them, Yet your willingness to advance is not an act of harshness. It is a manifestation of profound wisdom. Even Jonah had to be set apart from the sailors to embrace his destiny. Do not bear what is meant for me to shoulder. Your path demands a release from attachments. Just as Abraham departed from Ur, stepping into the unknown, you too must place your faith in my direction. Do not seek complete understanding. Rely on my guidance. All that you relinquish will create room for the extraordinary to emerge. Each rejection of past ways will be an affirmation of my purpose. Embrace the solitude of the desert, for it is in that stillness that you will hear my voice resonate with clarity. There, the divine sustenance will descend from above, and your belief will solidify beyond doubt. Inquire about the starting point. Begin with your existing knowledge. Eliminate the contacts, erase the apps, discard everything that binds you to what once was. Become part of a community that elevates your spirit. Each stride with purpose. I seek not for flawlessness but for guidance. Recall the desolate fig tree. I did not condemn it for failing to yield, but for taking up space without meaning. Similarly, there exist habits, relationships, and thoughts in your life that drain your essence without offering any vitality in return. Shearing them will not signify a loss, but rather a triumph. Your unwavering commitment will yield great rewards, much like Joseph, who preserved his integrity by relinquishing his cloak in Potiphar's grasp, despite the path that led him to imprisonment. You will encounter fleeting expenses, but in the end, you will realize that it was all worthwhile. Doors shall swing wide, vibrant connections will thrive, and sacred practices will establish themselves. I did not summon you to blend in, but to stand out, unique, extraordinary, radiant. Babylon scorns diversity, yet the divine embraces it. Now inhale deeply. Embrace the untainted essence of liberation as it invigorates your spirit. Every molecule embodies my vow. You shall not revert to your former self. Ascend. The path is clear. Celestial beings envelop you, and as you move forward, my voice will echo softly. Welcome to the sacred realm, where your flaws become stories of triumph, harmful connections evolve into a heavenly kinship, and destructive patterns are reshaped into journeys of vitality. This is your legacy. The choice lies in your hands. Yet keep in mind, I have meticulously arranged everything for your triumph. My cherished soul, stand as a vessel of divine grace. Your super thanks fuels our mission to share God's truth across every heart. Let us unite and shine eternal blessings for all. Open your mouth, not to murmur, to doubt, or to echo the deceit the foe plants in your mind, but to proclaim and foretell. Unleash the might I have bestowed upon your words this day. As you inhale, as your heart pulses, as your mind absorbs these words, I ignite a divine flame upon your tongue. Your utterances transcend simple noise. They are the very essence of creation. Each one embodies existence or oblivion, favor or misfortune, illumination or shadow. Choose with great care what you sow, for you shall harvest the fruits of your words. I see you. The nights you held back your tears in quiet strength, believing your voice was unworthy. I witnessed the moments when you uttered "I am fine," despite your spirit yearning for rescue. I perceived the instances when you stifled your aspirations, trembling at the thought of mockery. But today, I summon you to express yourself, not in the way the world does with doubt and trepidation, but as a being of supreme power, overflowing with conviction and dominion. Your voice is the instrument through which I reshape existence. Recall Job, who, amid suffering, loss, and solitude, proclaimed, "Even if he kills me, in him I will wait." Those words were not pleas of despair but anthems of triumph. They transcended the ordinary and ascended into the extraordinary. Today, I declare, your words possess that same power. When you declare vitality over your health, happiness over your home, and tranquility over your mind, the universe responds. Heavenly beings are sent forth, peaks are cast aside, and pathways are unveiled. You inquire, "But my sovereign, what if my words remain unfulfilled?" I respond, "They shall indeed be fulfilled, for just as a seed planted in the soil never returns empty, but accomplishes its destined purpose, my word in your mouth carries weight and power. With unwavering determination, success is inevitable." When Joshua commanded the sun and moon to halt, they complied without hesitation. When Elijah proclaimed the absence of rain, the sky sealed shut. When Jesus commanded, "Lazarus, come forth," the grip of death loosened. Your words, in harmony with my purpose, possess unparalleled strength. Never overlook the power of your words. Your words are not mere conversation. They are commands from on high. When you declare, "I am healed," you are shattering the confines of medical diagnosis. When you declare, "I am blessed," you are summoning abundance. When you declare, "I am loved," you are dismantling the barriers of rejection. Each word you utter is a powerful force unleashed into the realm of the divine, and I guarantee it will find its mark. You inquire, "How do I proclaim, Sovereign, when all that surrounds me shouts the contrary?" Consider Abraham. He spoke of things that did not exist as if they were already manifest. As he gazed upon the stars, he proclaimed, "I shall be the father of many," despite his advanced years and Sarah's empty womb challenging his belief. His words remained unwavering. He persisted in his declarations, and eventually, my promise came to fruition. Your faith need not be flawless, only unwavering, much like the Canaanite woman who pressed on until she obtained her blessing, even when referred to as a mere dog. Persist in your declarations, regardless of whether the situation ridicules you, if daunting figures attempt to intimidate you, or if a prognosis appears conclusive. Your voice commands more power than anything else. Proclaim over your family. Envision harmony where there is discord, togetherness where there is separation, and affection where there is apathy. As I proclaimed over Abraham that he would bring blessings to all the families of the earth, I now proclaim over you. Your home shall shine with my glory. Proclaim your vitality. Envision power in moments of frailty, restoration in times of suffering, and existence in the face of oblivion. Declare over your finances. Raise provision where there is scarcity, abundance where there is lack, and open doors where there are walls. If I said, "Live, over the valley of dry bones," I say, "Get up and walk," just as I proclaimed over the widow's oil that it would never cease. I proclaim over you. Your vessel shall remain ever full. And if fear attempts to stifle your voice, recall the courage of David as he stood before Goliath. He proclaimed, "The divine will rescue me from the grasp of this Philistine." His declaration served not just as a challenge to Goliath, but as a fortification of his own spirit, a reminder that he was not alone. Your words transcend the ordinary. They are a gift to yourself as much as they are to the world. They fortify your belief and assure you of my presence by your side. Do not hesitate to embrace your courage. Conquer the fear, just as Peter strode upon the waves, his gaze fixed upon me. Proclaim, while you maintain your unwavering attention on my assurances. The tempest may rage, the gales may howl, yet your unwavering belief will soothe the chaos. Your voice is a powerful force, wield it wisely. Proclaim your visions. These shall thrive. Proclaim against your foes. They shall not triumph. Proclaim your destiny. It shall be magnificent. And when uncertainties arise, proclaim with even greater fervor. Just as Elijah fervently sought the heavens 7 times until a small cloud emerged, remain steadfast. Your words transcend the present. They shape the future. They conjure realms, unveil journeys, and lay the foundation for wonders. Now join me in this powerful affirmation. I proclaim that I am healed. I proclaim that I am blessed. I proclaim that I am loved. I proclaim that my family will be saved. I proclaim that my home will be a sanctuary of peace. I proclaim that my dreams will come to fruition. I proclaim that my journey will culminate in triumph. Your voice resonates as my voice among mortals. Your words resonate with the cosmos. When you command, the heavens respond. When you speak, the very earth quakes. Raise your gaze, speak boldly, and proclaim. The unattainable will yield to the power of Jesus in your existence. From this moment forward, your words will resonate with power. There will be a mighty roar, and each will shower you with abundance because I stand beside you, and the words I place in your mouth will always triumph. Sweet one, our community awaits your bright spirit. Subscribe to stay connected and receive more uplifting, heartfelt messages. Today, I summon you to engage in a profound yet straightforward act. To share not merely words, but a vision. Not just messages, but existence itself. As you absorb these words, I am bestowing upon you a remarkable seed, a seed of belief, rejuvenation, and renewal. Just as the water transformed into wine in Cana, astonishing all, you, by sharing my word, will yield harvests that will astonish you. I perceive the essence of your being. I perceive the uncertainty that murmurs, what's the point of sharing? Who will pay attention? I perceive the weariness that makes one wonder if anyone truly cares. Yet today I proclaim that your endeavors shall bear fruit. Just as a child presented 5 loaves and 2 fish, which I transformed to nourish multitudes, your willingness to share will yield outcomes beyond your wildest dreams. You are not just conveying a message. You are unleashing vitality, unlocking celestial gateways, and sowing seeds that will flourish in hearts you may never even recognize. That far-off friend, the doubtful relative, the unfamiliar face you meet, all are ripe soil for my word. Recall the widow of Zarephath who selflessly offered her first handful of flour to the prophet Elijah, and I sustained her throughout the drought. Likewise, when you share my word, even in your moments of emptiness, I will amplify your offering. Your generosity transcends mere quantity. It is the intention that truly matters. Each message, every act of love, every gesture serves as a seed in my kingdom. Do not underestimate the impact of a simple share. Just as the woman with the issue of blood reached out and touched my garment, someone will connect with my word through you. Someone will experience salvation, healing, and renewed hope, all sparked by your choice to press a button, send a message, or extend your hand. One might ponder, but my sovereign, what if I am at a loss for words? I will respond. Speak what I have already proclaimed. My word is alive and potent. It transcends your eloquence and rests upon my anointing. When you declare my promises, you unleash my power. When you share your testimony, you unlock pathways for miracles. When you intercede for someone, you become my voice upon this earth. Your generosity will not go unnoticed. Just as I honored the offering of the humble widow in the temple, I will honor your eagerness to spread my message. It may be a text on your phone, an invitation to a worship gathering, or a hug paired with words of encouragement. Every act matters, every moment is recorded, and every gesture will be multiplied. Now share. Do not hesitate for the ideal moment or for a spark of inspiration. Simply act. Send that message, distribute this text, and engage with anyone who crosses your path. As you do, understand that I am at work, and your efforts will not be wasted. They will flourish, expand, and yield results beyond your wildest dreams. Raise your gaze, for a bounty is on the horizon, and it starts with a simple act of sharing. My dear, inhale deeply as you absorb these words. I am synchronizing the rhythm of your heart to my flawless timing. I recognize the wait has been prolonged. I understand the hours seem infinite, and the days meld into one another. The years pass without you witnessing the realization of my promises. But today I proclaim your patience is not in vain. Just as Abraham awaited Isaac, and Hannah longed for Samuel, your miracle is being meticulously crafted in the celestial realm. Delay is not a denial. It's a divine preparation. I perceive your impatience. I recognize the nights when you ponder, as God overlooked may see the days when discouragement attempts to undermine your belief. But listen to my voice above the clamour. I am not delayed. Each moment that ticks away is a fragment of the grand design I am crafting. Every day of anticipation brings you nearer to the destiny I have envisioned for you. Recall Joseph, who aspired to reach the stars yet endured years of confinement. To him, the delay felt like a blunder, but to me, it was integral to my design. Every moment in that cell equipped him for his true calling. Just as Joseph's waiting was no mere coincidence, neither is yours. It is preparation. I am fortifying your faith, deepening your reliance on me, and readying you to bear the weight of the blessings that await. You may wonder, but I have waited so long I understand, and I witness every tear, prayer, and moment of uncertainty. Yet today, I remind you that my promises are timeless. The sun that shines today is the same sun that illuminated the paths of those who came before you. Just as I fulfilled my word in their journeys, I will do the same for you. Do not mistake delay for denial. When Lazarus passed, Mary and Martha believed I was too late, but that very day became the backdrop for an extraordinary miracle. Similarly, what you perceive as delay is merely the introduction to a glory that is undeniable. Your faith need not be immense. It simply requires unwavering commitment. Like the widow who relentlessly approached the unjust judge, continue to believe, pray, and wait. Each day of your steadfastness proclaims your trust in me, rather than in your situation. If fear attempts to rob you of your tranquility, recall that I am the creator of time, the master of time, and I act at the perfect moment. Just as manna descended daily in the wilderness, my provision will come at the ideal time. Just as the sun stood still for Joshua, I will halt whatever is necessary to bring my promises to fruition in your life. Now, say it with conviction, I trust in the divine timing. My wait is purposeful and powerful. My story will culminate in triumph. Look up, for the extraordinary you seek is not postponed. It is approaching. When it arrives, you will realize that every moment was worth the anticipation. Today is no ordinary day. As you absorb these words, the heavens are in motion, celestial beings are poised, gateways are ajar, and I am beckoning you to make a choice that will transform everything. Not tomorrow, not next week, but today. Just as the Israelites marked their doors with blood in Egypt, your liberation demands action. There is no time left to waver, to procrastinate, or to wait for conditions to shift on their own. The extraordinary commences with a single step from you. I perceive your uncertainty. I sense the trepidation that murmurs, what if it falters? I recognize the hesitation that whispers, I will start tomorrow, but listen closely to my call above the distractions. This moment is yours. Every second you linger is a moment lost. Every day you postpone is a gift deferred. I am not merely referring to monumental choices. I'm speaking of the small acts of faith that will unlock monumental opportunities. Recall Noah. While the world carried on as if nothing would change, he constructed an ark. not because he anticipated the storm, but because he heeded my call. Similarly, your commitment today, no matter how trivial it may appear, can not only transform your life, but also impact those around you. The arc wasn't completed in a single day, but it started with one. Today is your moment to take that first step. You might inquire, "O Sovereign, what is the urgency?" I respond, "Time is fleeting." Just as the angel cautioned Lot against looking back, I urge you, do not squander this moment. A window of opportunity is open in your life, and it will not stay open indefinitely. That job, that reconciliation, that leap of faith, all demand immediate action. Do not wait for the feeling of readiness. Moses did not feel prepared to liberate Israel. Gideon did not feel equipped to conquer the Midianites. Esther did not feel ready to confront the king, yet they took action, and I guided them throughout the journey. Just as your obedience ignites my anointing, your courage unleashes my power. Your leap of faith can part the waters. Consider the woman who suffered from a flow of blood. She didn't linger for an invitation or wait for Jesus to come to her. She took action. In the midst of the throng, she reached out and touched his garment, and her faith brought her healing. Similarly, your actions today, no matter how insignificant they may appear, could be the very touch that manifests your miracle. You inquire, "Where shall I commence, my master?" Begin with the knowledge that you possess. Extend forgiveness to that individual. Reach out to that family member. Remove those applications. Discard what binds you to the past. Take it one step at a time. I do not seek perfection. I seek progress. And if fear attempts to immobilize you, recall Peter. He traversed the waters as long as his focus remained on me. When doubt crept in, he started to sink. Your belief must also be paired with action. Do not wait for the storm to settle. Step boldly upon the waves. Your sense of urgency is not a sign of desperation. It is a mark of wisdom. Just as the Israelites marked their doors to safeguard against peril, your obedience today will yield protection in the future. Pray with the understanding that your life hinges on it, because it does. Forgive with the awareness that your peace relies on it, because it does. Act with the conviction that your future is at stake, because it is. It's the might of a single stride. Just as a solitary cloud on the horizon summoned rain for Elijah, your modest action today can unleash a deluge of blessings. That call, that message, that prayer, all are seeds in my realm. You are not solitary on this path. Just as I dispatched angels to fortify Jesus in Gethsemane, I send assistance for you. Every step of obedience will be graced by my favor. Every act of faith will be supported by my hand. Now inhale deeply. Sense the air nourishing your being. It is the essence of vitality. As you breathe, make your choice. Today, I commence. Today, I release. Today, I connect. Today, I move forward. Ascend, for time marches on. Yet your commitment can halt its flow, just as it did for Joshua. And as you take action, you will perceive my voice softly saying, "Welcome to your transformation, the journey has commenced." My precious child, brighten someone's day. Send this video to a heart that longs for inspiration. My cherished one, I perceive the heaviness you bear, the struggles that weigh upon your spirit. Understand that I hold no blame for what has occurred, nor do I cast any judgment upon you. I aim to elevate your essence, mend your scars, and usher in transformative shifts in your existence. Within me, you shall discover abundance and triumph. Your heart's deepest desire shall be realized, for this is my eternal wish for you. Do not believe you are misled or forgotten, even when I appear remote. In those moments when you find it hard to sense my presence, know that I am eternally by your side. My heart longs to uplift and enrich you, to fortify you for the challenges that lie ahead. Yet, these gifts cannot pour forth abundantly until you cast aside the thoughts that restrain you. Eliminate uncertainty. Distinguish yourself from wrongdoing, for these are but fleeting echoes of anxiety and dread. Do not let the whispers of the opponent overshadow your thoughts. When painful words strike you, bring your burdens to me. Reveal your innermost self to me in prayer, laying down all your burdens and concerns at my feet. I shall remove these weights from your shoulders and liberate you from worry. My vision for you is one of triumph, not defeat. Within me, you will unveil the true reason for your existence. I am your supreme authority and your guiding force, the one who bestows blessings upon those who demonstrate loyalty and bravery. I desire for your existence to be defined by these attributes, allowing you to fully understand and embrace the abundance of my gifts for you. The journey ahead is one of ultimate satisfaction and overflowing prosperity. I wish to reveal to you that you are destined to receive my divine favor. These divine gifts await you in the celestial realm, immeasurable in abundance. I shall unleash an abundance upon you until your vessel brims with excess. Nothing can stand in the way of my divine favor upon your life, for I orchestrate every detail, my child. The challenges you have faced were essential to elevate and perfect your belief. Like precious metal refined by flames, you have emerged stronger from challenges. Embrace courage and hold on to your faith. Step back, inhale fully, shut your eyes and come closer to me. I stand before you, ready to listen and fulfill your deepest wishes. Stand tall and remain unwavering. Know that my presence is ever by your side. I am your supreme being, the one who empowers, upholds, and nourishes you with my just hand. Stay vigilant against the cunning tricks of your foes. He will attempt to persuade you that greatness is beyond your reach, that your life's purpose has come to a close, and that dreaming big is futile. His purpose is to prevent you from receiving the gifts and wonderful things I am ready to grant you. Embrace your courage. As long as you stay connected to me, all your desires will be fulfilled. In the midst of challenges, unwavering belief is the ultimate answer. Join me, and you shall achieve everything your soul yearns for. What appears unattainable will transform into reality for you. Keep in mind, I show favor to those who embody goodness. Seek my presence always. Continue to reach out to me at all times, without pause. Always pursue me with unwavering devotion and sincerity. Hear my call, and I shall bestow upon you the gift of prosperity. Those who honor me shall be honored in return. Fear not, my beloved ones. Advance with unwavering assurance, knowing that I will look after you and your loved ones. Each of you is extraordinary, a treasure jewel in my realm. My affection for you knows no limits, and I have fashioned each of you for a distinct destiny. Through the words of seers and the affirmations of devoted souls, I promise you that you are never solitary. I stride alongside you on each journey you embark upon, in every instance of elation and in every moment of sorrow. I am eternally by your side. I have bestowed upon you an extraordinary force that transcends your comprehension. When the world's waves crash around you, when storms overwhelm, when mountains seem insurmountable, gaze upward. There you will discover the power you seek, the very power that has upheld countless souls before you. Do not tremble, for I am your refuge in the tempest, your protector, and your armor. You are a champion. Do not allow hopelessness, dread, or the whispers of the critic to consume you. The might of my divine spirit envelops you. Allow this force to set your spirit ablaze, and let its insight steer each decision you embrace. True greatness transcends mere worldly success. It is defined by the profound impact you have on the lives of others, transforming them in ways that resonate deeply. Ascend with strength, ascend with might. Your words possess the power to change hearts, and your love can mend even the deepest of wounds. Do not permit ease or average to lead you to accept anything less than an exceptional existence. Envision greatness and chase those aspirations with unshakable conviction. I shall accompany you as you embark on every stride. Understand that my intentions for you are magnificent, brimming with promise and a radiant destiny. In moments of uncertainty, keep in mind that I embody the essence of all knowledge. Look to me for wisdom in every choice, whether grand or minor. I shall light your way and bring understanding when uncertainty envelops you. Have faith in my timing, for it is flawless. What may appear as delays or setbacks are frequently a divine orchestration, preparing you for the magnificent blessings that lie ahead. Sweet little one, let this encouragement take flight. Share the video with up to 3 people who need a bit of uplifting. My child, your existence reflects the depth of my affection and mercy. Everything has purpose in my realm. Even your missteps and setbacks can be elevated into powerful catalysts for your journey when entrusted to me. I summon you to a life of significance and influence. Your words, your actions, your very essence can illuminate the shadows of the world. Never overlook the immense strength found in a kind word, a gentle touch, or a compassionate heart. These are the instruments I have bestowed upon you to transform the realm that surrounds you. Recall, my cherished one, that you are never beyond redemption, never too shattered, never too adrift for my love to find you. My arms stand wide, poised to welcome you with unmatched warmth. In your fragility, I rise to power. In your bewilderment, I am the embodiment of understanding. In your suffering, I am solace. Come closer to me, and I shall come closer to you. As you traverse the intricacies of existence, maintain your gaze upon me. The universe presents countless diversions, numerous deceptive assurances of satisfaction, yet genuine tranquility, authentic happiness, and real meaning can solely be discovered within me. I am the essence of existence, the origin of all that is pure and magnificent. Advance with unwavering assurance, dear one. You are cherished infinitely, invigorated beyond your wildest dreams, and fated for extraordinary achievements in my realm. Allow my affection to serve as the bedrock of your existence and witness the metamorphosis of the mundane into the magnificent. For with me, everything is achievable. My cherished one, from the very core of your essence, I am addressing you at this moment. Pay heed, for my utterances bring solace to your tired spirit. I am the first and the last, the origin and the conclusion, and I have been aware of you since the dawn of existence. Every essence of your existence vibrates with my love, even in moments when you may not perceive it. In the stillness of this moment, I wish for you to grasp the vastness of my love for you. It extends beyond the most distant corners of the cosmos, plunging deeper than the abyssal depths of the seas, soaring higher than the loftiest peaks. My devotion to you is steadfast, unyielding, and everlasting. I perceive the challenges you encounter, the uncertainties that haunt your thoughts, the anxieties that seize your spirit. In the stillness of the night, remember this: nothing can ever come between you and my love. I stand beside you, more present than the air you draw, prepared to empower you in moments of weakness, to instill bravery in times of fear, and to ignite hope when darkness looms over you. Your journey through life may appear filled with obstacles, setbacks, and disappointments, yet I urge you to perceive these challenges from a new perspective. Every challenge you encounter is a moment for transformation, a pathway to fortitude, and a crucial leap toward the extraordinary destiny that awaits you. Have faith in my insight, even when the road ahead appears uncertain. I have bestowed upon you extraordinary talents, fervent passions, and remarkable abilities. These are not mere attributes. They are meticulously selected instruments designed to empower you in achieving your destiny. Embrace them completely, nurture them with unwavering dedication, and wield them to illuminate the shadows of the world. Your possibilities are boundless when you synchronize your desires with mine. In times of uncertainty, when you ponder your value or your role in this expansive cosmos, hold on to this reality. You are a creation of unparalleled brilliance. I crafted you in your mother's womb with exquisite precision, infusing you with a glimmer of my supreme artistry. I perceive the deep desire within you for connection, for comprehension, for unwavering acceptance. Understand that I embody the pinnacle of these aspirations. Though the bonds of humanity may waver or bring sorrow, my devotion to you stands unwavering. Bring forth your joys and sorrows, your triumphs and failures to me. I am ever attentive, endlessly compassionate, eternally affectionate. When the weight of existence presses down upon you and the demands of life seem insurmountable, keep in mind that you need not bear these burdens by yourself. Release your burdens to me, for my concern for you is profound. My power is fully realized in your frailty, and my favor is enough to meet all your requirements. In a realm where superficiality and accolades reign supreme, I want you to understand that I perceive the essence of your spirit. Your value transcends achievements, societal ranks, and the judgments of those around you. Your worth to me is immeasurable, solely because you belong to me. Embrace this truth and allow it to liberate you from the burden of seeking validation from others. I have instilled visions and ambitions deep within your soul. These are not mere daydreams, but powerful forces of fate yearning for cultivation. Embrace the pursuit of your dreams, regardless of how unattainable they may appear to mere mortals. With me, everything can be achieved. Step forward with unwavering belief and witness the extraordinary unfold for you. There will be moments when you find yourself adrift, uncertain of the path ahead or the grand goal that awaits you. In these moments, pursue me with every ounce of your being. I am your guiding light, your unwavering beacon, leading you to the destiny for which you were destined. Have faith in my guidance, even when the journey takes you into the unknown. Your history does not dictate your destiny. Regardless of the errors you have committed or the burdens of regret you bear, understand that my forgiveness is absolute and my compassion renews with each dawn. Release the burdens of shame and guilt that restrain your true potential. Embrace the liberation that arises from being completely understood and deeply cherished by me. Beloved child, let this uplifting message shine on. Forward it to up to 3 hearts seeking a bit of light. I desire for you to thrive, to embrace the profound joy that arises from aligning with my purpose. This does not imply a life devoid of challenges, but instead a life filled with meaning, tranquility, and the unwavering certainty that you are cherished beyond comprehension. When you come across those in pain, embody my presence and purpose in this realm. Bestow upon them the same kindness and elegance that has been granted to you. Your kindness shines brightly, illuminating the path for others in their most challenging moments, a profound testament to my love for all my children. Do not let the malevolence around you bring you down. Even when shadows appear to dominate, keep in mind that brilliance will inevitably triumph over gloom. You embody my brilliance. Allow it to radiate through your speech, your deeds, and your essence. In moments of anticipation, when the responses to your hopes appear to linger, have faith in my flawless timing. I am diligently crafting the perfect conditions for your benefit and my exaltation. What seems like a hindrance is frequently a precursor to something far more magnificent than you ever envisioned. Foster a spirit of appreciation, my dear. Express your gratitude in every situation, for this is my desire for you. As you embrace gratitude, you will notice your outlook transforming, your belief deepening, and your happiness flourishing. Amidst the tempests of existence, one can always find treasures to cherish. Make it a point to take time to rejuvenate in my presence often. In a realm that celebrates the hustle, it requires bravery to embrace stillness. Yet, it is within these serene moments of connection with me that you shall discover your strength revitalized and your spirit rejuvenated. Do not measure your path against that of others. The journey laid before you is distinctly your own. Welcome it wholeheartedly, with all its complexities, confident that my presence accompanies you at every moment. Your narrative continues to evolve, and the most remarkable passages are still ahead. When you falter, and you shall, for you are but mortal, do not allow embarrassment to hinder your return to me. My arms stand wide, poised to embrace your return. There is no offense too severe for my grace, no descent from which I cannot elevate you. My cherished one, understand that your existence holds boundless worth and significance. Each breath you draw is a chance to embrace my love and extend it to those around you. You are my envy in this realm, a vibrant embodiment of my benevolence and compassion. Stride with unwavering confidence into every new day, anchored in my love, fueled by my spirit, and assured in the intentions I hold for you. For I am aware of the visions I have for you, visions of serenity and not of harm, to bestow upon you a future filled with promise and hope. You are revered. You are esteemed. You belong to me for eternity. My beloved, I wish for you to understand that you hold an everlasting value in my heart. In a realm that frequently appears tumultuous and unfeeling, keep in mind that you are my creation, shaped with unparalleled precision and affection. Your path may occasionally seem solitary, yet rest assured, you are never genuinely isolated. From the instant I infused you with existence, I distinguished you for a remarkable destiny. The journey I've crafted for you may have its challenges, yet it guides you toward extraordinary happiness and satisfaction. When the burdens of existence bear heavily upon you and you sense a lack of understanding or acceptance, find solace. My love for you stands as an unwavering pillar, a steadfast presence amidst the shifting tides of your existence. Do not let the blindness of others dim the brilliance that resides in you. Their vision is narrow, yet I perceive the full essence of your being and the greatness you are destined to achieve. The power I have instilled in you knows no limits, eager to be set free. With every dawn, you are invited to explore the vastness of my affection and the limitless potential within you. In moments of victory and in times of struggle, I stand unwaveringly by your side. When laughter flows from your soul, I celebrate alongside you. When tears cascade down your face, I gently brush them aside. Your happiness resonates with me, and your pain profoundly affects my soul. Every moment of your existence is within my awareness and concern. There are moments when you may feel vulnerable, when the obstacles ahead appear overwhelming. In those moments, rely on my strength. My power knows no bounds, and it is available to you whenever you desire. The conflicts that appear formidable to you have already been triumphantly conquered in my realm. Rely on my strength, not your own, to conquer every challenge that stands before you. Your previous errors and sorrows have no dominion over you. I have cleansed them, rendering you immaculate and faultless in my gaze. Do not allow the remnants of the past to overshadow the brilliance of your future. The future I envision for you shines brilliantly with promise and potential. When the tempests of existence swirl about you, poised to engulf your essence, recall that I command the gales and the surging seas. With a single utterance, I can quell the storm and lead you to tranquil shores. Amidst the turmoil, heed my call. It's frequently found not in the roar, but in the soft murmur that comes after. I perceive the aspirations you cherish deep within, the ones you hesitate to express openly. Understand that I have instilled those aspirations within you, and I am relentlessly striving to manifest them. Your ambitions are neither excessive nor beyond my divine capability to realize. Continue to dream and hold on to your beliefs, for I take great pleasure in showering you with gifts that surpass your wildest fantasies. There may be moments when you sense a lack of progress, as if you are standing still. Yet throughout these times, my presence is actively shaping your journey. Like a seed hidden beneath the soil, an unseen transformation is unfolding. Your foundations are solidifying, your essence is being fortified, readying you for the glorious season of flourishing that lies ahead. Stand firm against the world's narrow views of achievement and value. Your worth transcends accomplishments, material belongings, and the judgments of those around you. Your worth is beyond measure, solely because you belong to me. Embrace this truth. Allow it to infuse every aspect of your existence. When uncertainty arises, and you ponder your significance in this immense cosmos, recall that I recognize you even before your existence began. Every aspect of your existence was meticulously shaped by my design. Your idiosyncrasies, your fervors, your distinct viewpoint on existence, all of these are treasures I have bestowed upon you to illuminate the lives of others. In your most challenging moments, when optimism feels far away, hold tight to my assurances. They are your essence, grounding you in the reality of our connection and the identity we share. My words transcend the ordinary, serving as potent affirmations that mold the very fabric of existence. Proclaim them into your existence. Allow them to elevate your thoughts and reshape your reality. Your pleas are always heard with reverence. Every whispered plea, every desperate cry, every joyful praise ascends to my exalted presence. I treasure each exchange we have. Never underestimate the significance of your concerns or the audacity of your requests. Come forth with unwavering assurance and share your deepest thoughts freely. As you traverse the path of existence, you will face both towering heights and deep troughs. At the pinnacle of achievement, keep in mind that I am the wellspring of your power. In the darkest moments, remember that I am your solace and savior. Every experience serves a purpose. Each one is a chance to evolve, to strengthen our bond. Embrace the courage to venture forth boldly, to chase the purpose I have set before you. When you synchronize your intentions with mine, you access an infinite source of celestial strength and meaning. The journey might be shrouded in uncertainty, yet with each step taken in faith, I shall shine a light upon your path ahead. Recall, my cherished one, that you are woven into a grander narrative. Your existence influences innumerable lives, generating waves of effect that reach far beyond your perception. The love, kindness, and faith you embody can shine brightly, illuminating the path for others lost in shadows. Always recognize the immense strength of your presence and the weight of your testimony. In a realm that frequently appears distant and indifferent, you stand as my herald of affection. Allow my empathy to radiate from within you, transforming lives and mending souls. Your gestures of goodwill, regardless of their size, resonate with the power of the cosmos. Through you, others can perceive my essence and be captivated by my presence. As you progress on your path, understand that I am tirelessly maneuvering in the background, crafting events and harmonizing situations for your benefit. What may seem like obstacles or diversions are frequently my celestial adjustments, steering you towards a future more magnificent than you ever envisioned. My dearest little soul, if this message lit a spark within you, let me know with a like. Welcome each day as a treasure, a chance to deepen your connection with me and to realize your true calling. Embrace gratitude as your natural reaction, for within the trials of life, there are treasures waiting to be discovered. Your grateful spirit paves the way for even more extraordinary blessings to flow into your life. Stride with confidence, embrace with passion, and have unwavering faith. I am ever present, leading your journey, rejoicing in your triumphs, and supporting you in your moments of struggle. In my view, you embody perfection, are deeply valued, and cannot be replaced. My affection for you is limitless and will endure forever. As you confront each dawn, hold this reality close. You belong to me, and I to you, eternally and unconditionally. My beloved, your everlasting Creator reaches out to you today to reaffirm the indestructible connection we hold as you journey through the complex tapestry of existence. Embrace this message within you, a radiant source of hope and power when darkness surrounds you. From the instant I infused you with existence, I understood each strand upon your crown, every aspiration within your soul, and every trepidation that would dare to restrain you. My affection for you knows no limits. It surpasses the confines of time and space, delving into the most profound depths of your essence. In moments of solitude, know that my presence is nearer to you than the air you draw in. Life, my dear, is an odyssey adorned with majestic heights and profound depths. In your moments of triumph, I stand beside you, reveling in every victory, regardless of its size. Yet it is within the valleys, those shadowy and solitary realms, where I desire you to sense my essence most profoundly. When darkness gathers and uncertainty arises, heed my voice in the stillness of your soul. I am present, ever prepared to illuminate your journey and direct your way. One might question the reason I permit obstacles to grace your existence. Understand this: each challenge you encounter is a gateway to evolution, a moment to awaken the power and essence that rest within you. In moments of vulnerability, draw upon my power. When your determination wavers, tap into my boundless reservoir of bravery. Your strength is not merely a result of your efforts, but a divine blessing I have bestowed upon you. Embrace it, cultivate it, and witness its transformation into an unwavering stronghold. Recall, my cherished one, that your value is not defined by the praises of the world or the judgments of others. Your worth was determined long before your first breath, and it stays unwavering no matter your successes or failures. In my vision, you are invaluable, a singular manifestation of my artistic affection. When it comes to errors, I understand they can burden your soul. The weight of guilt and shame you hold is a burden I never meant for you to shoulder by yourself. Bring them to me, place them before me, and witness as I elevate them into the path that leads you forward. My forgiveness stands unwavering and absolute. It's not something to be earned. It's a divine gift bestowed upon you from the depths of my limitless affection. As you journey through existence, remain aware of the splendor I've woven into your surroundings. These are not simple happenstances, but masterfully crafted signals of my existence woven into the fabric of your daily experience. Your entreaties, whether voiced with fervor or softly murmured in the depths of your soul, invariably find their way to me. I revere these moments of connection. When you fully embrace me, no desire is too grand, no concern too trivial for my focus. Share your deepest feelings with me and witness the extraordinary transformations that unfold beyond your imagination. A realm that frequently appears tumultuous and uncertain, I present to you the blessing of tranquility. It's a tranquility that transcends all comprehension, a serenity found at the center of chaos. Embrace it. Allow it to fill your essence and transform you into a radiant source of calm for all in your presence. Your existence holds significance, a distinct part in the magnificent story I am crafting. Each experience, each relationship, Each challenge is intricately crafting a narrative of transformation and promise. Have faith in my timing, even when the way forward appears uncertain. I perceive the grand design, and I'm leading you toward a destiny brimming with optimism and potential. Embrace the grandeur of your aspirations, my child. The longings of your soul are not mere whims. They are divine seeds sown within you. Foster them, pursue them with courage, and witness the emergence of opportunities beyond your imagination. Your potential knows no bounds, as it is anchored in my boundless strength. In times of choice, heed my counsel. I communicate in myriad forms. Through my utterances, through the guidance of sagacious companions, through the subtle whispers of your inner voice. Foster a spirit that resonates with my call, and you shall discover understanding, even amidst the greatest chaos. Sweet child, please carry this inspiration forward. Give the video to 3 people who could benefit from a bright reminder. Keep in mind that you are accompanied on this path. You are enveloped by a circle of fellow adventurers, each possessing their own extraordinary talents and challenges. Rely on them and uplift them. Your devotion, my cherished one, holds immense value to me. It's not merely about flawless execution or absolute confidence. It's about having faith in me, even in the face of uncertainty, about moving ahead, even when the way is cloaked in fog. Each moment of belief, regardless of its size, fills my soul with immense joy. In the midst of challenges, remain unyielding. You wear my armor, empowered by my might. No weapon forged against you shall succeed, for I stand as your protector and guardian. When the adversary murmurs deceitful tales of unworthiness and defeat, silence them with the undeniable reality of your essence in me. Cherished, selected, and invigorated. Your essence transcends the shadows of past errors in the fog of what lies ahead. You are my creation, a reflection of my essence, filled with honor and value. Allow this truth to penetrate the very core of your being, transforming your self-perception and your interactions with others. As you traverse the path of existence, imprint the world with acts of benevolence at every turn. Your words possess the might to mend or wound, to elevate or dismantle. Select them with great care, allowing them to embody the essence of my affection. Your deeds resonate profoundly. May they be led by empathy, honor, and an unwavering commitment to create a meaningful impact in the world. Do not let setbacks or moments of inadequacy shake your resolve. Your path is a testament to evolution, and evolution frequently encompasses challenges. In these moments, hold fast to the truth that my favor is more than enough for you. My strength shines brightest in your vulnerability. Embrace your flaws, for they are chances for my power to radiate within you. In a realm where independence reigns supreme, I beckon you to embrace an alternative existence. Rely on me entirely. Place your unwavering trust in me. This is not a mark of frailty, but the supreme exhibition of insight and power. In moments of vulnerability, your true strength emerges, tapping into my limitless reserves. As you confront the uncharted future, embrace your strength. I possess your futures in my grasp, and I am already present, paving the path for you. No obstacle is insurmountable, no shadow too deep for my brilliance to illuminate. Stride ahead with unwavering assurance, for I am with you in every step, guiding your path from all sides. My cherished one, we rise by lifting others. Share this message with a friend who needs a little boost. My cherished one, you are adored beyond your understanding, more precious than you can imagine. My feelings for you are countless, and my intentions are pure, brimming with optimism and a radiant future ahead. Find solace in this love. Allow it to serve as the bedrock for your existence. Remember, I am not a remote, indifferent force. but a devoted guardian who takes joy in every aspect of your existence. In every monumental victory and the most subtle instances, I stand by your side, celebrating your achievements, offering solace, and leading the way. My love for you transcends time, remains constant, and stands firm against all challenges. So stride ahead with unwavering strength, my cherished one. Embrace each day with the unwavering assurance that you are profoundly cherished and eternally accompanied. My beloved child, as the sun rises on this new day, I wish to remind you that I am ever present, enveloping every moment of your existence. My affection for you knows no limits and will last forever. You are a vital element in the magnificent tapestry of life, positioned here with profound significance and meaning. Each morning, upon your awakening, recall that my brilliance dwells within you. It will lead you through challenging moments, shining a light on your journey when everything else appears bleak. Have faith in this inner radiance, for it embodies my unwavering presence in your existence. I perceive the weights you bear, the uncertainties that shroud your thoughts, the anxieties that tighten around your spirit. Present your burdens to me. Let me alleviate your concerns and fill your heart with a tranquility that transcends all comprehension. In my presence, you will discover the power to confront any challenges that come your way. Your path is destined for companionship. I stand by your side at every twist and turn, even in your moments of solitude. I revel in your triumphs and empathize with your struggles. Your accomplishments fill me with admiration, and your challenges weigh heavily on my heart. Every facet of your existence holds immense significance to me. When the tempests of existence swirl around you, attempting to undermine your belief, remain steadfast in the certainty of my unyielding affection. Like a mighty oak, you shall endure the strongest gales. My love is your steadfast foundation, ensuring you remain rooted. In the midst of turmoil, keep in mind that I transcend all earthly constraints. My vows to you are eternal and unwavering. I pledge to stand by you and elevate you in ways beyond your wildest dreams. As your divine creator, my devotion is to you, my beloved offspring. Do not allow challenges to deter your spirit. Every challenge presents a magnificent opportunity for transformation, a moment to unveil the immense power that resides within you. I have bestowed upon you an unyielding strength that knows no bounds. In the midst of challenges, stand unwavering. When dark energies loom over your journey, understand that I stand as your supreme protector. Triumph shall be yours, not solely by your strength, but by the power of my love flowing through you. Cling to your beliefs. They will protect you from uncertainty and hopelessness. When desire calls, seek my presence. My voice shall lead you to the heights of fulfillment and purpose. Your previous errors do not determine your essence. They serve as invaluable teachings on your path to greatness. My affection for you transcends your flaws. It is rooted in your desire to grow and transform with every encounter. I am ushering in remarkable transformations in your life. The ancient fades into oblivion, while the fresh rises in glory. Welcome this period of transformation with a heart full of openness and anticipation. I'm getting ready to shower you with gifts that will surpass all that you could ever imagine. Today, I proclaim that the celestial realms are unleashed and my blessings envelop you, cultivating the greatness I have instilled within you. These blessings transcend ordinary tokens. They are transformative gifts destined to redefine your journey. You stand at the threshold of monumental transformation. The dreams I've instilled within you shall soon come to fruition. You will undertake pursuits that elevate your existence and radiate positivity to those around you. Your deeds will send waves of transformation, influencing souls far beyond your own realm. You shall be liberated from the chains of lack. Beloved child, let this uplifting message shine on. Forward it to up to 3 hearts seeking a bit of light, I am granting you everything necessary to chase the dreams I have bestowed upon you. You will encounter a wealth of experiences, overflowing not only in material forms, but also in joy, tranquility, and a profound sense of purpose. As you embark on this new chapter, you will encounter opportunities emerging from what once seemed like insurmountable obstacles. Pathways shall now reveal themselves. Your endeavors shall flourish, and my blessing shall grace your pursuits. Do not question these words. Accept them completely. With the certainty of dawn breaking, these promises will manifest in your existence. My promise is unwavering. My affection is eternal. Confront every day with unwavering resolve. The trials you face are not designed to shatter your spirit, but to fortify your resolve. Maintain your concentration on what is genuinely significant, steering clear of transient diversions. Recall, my favor is ample. My power shines brightest in your times of vulnerability. In moments of doubt, let my strength uplift you. I shall bestow upon you unparalleled strength, profound wisdom, and boundless love. As you traverse the intricate paths of existence, remember that my presence is ever by your side. Even when the way appears shrouded in mystery, my essence illuminates your journey. Embrace the resonance of my words, and your path will be unwavering. Nothing can come between us and the bond we share. My unwavering commitment to you knows no bounds and remains constant. When fatigue seeks to engulf you, recall that within me, your power is restored. You shall ascend beyond the tempests of existence, acquiring an elevated view of your worldly challenges. Your existence reflects my divine favor and benevolence. Each obstacle you triumph over, every fear you vanquish, every act of kindness you extend, all of these are a testament to my influence within you. As you forge ahead on this path, understand that your influence reaches far beyond the visible horizon. Your unwavering support, deep empathy, and relentless determination will ignite a spark in others that you might not even comprehend. Do not falter in your pursuit of righteousness. In due time, the fruits of your unwavering dedication shall be yours to claim. Persist in radiating your uplifting energy throughout this realm. With every dawn, seize the chance to create an impact. Your existence will resonate profoundly with those nearby, revealing fragments of my affection and elegance. As the sun sets each day, know that my unwavering attention is always with you. No matter what tomorrow holds, my devotion to you is unwavering. My elegance will forever be ample. My power ever present. Embrace these promises with unwavering conviction. Allow them to embed themselves profoundly within your essence. With your faith in me, you will witness barriers shattered and challenges that once appeared insurmountable effortlessly conquered. Your belief opens the gates to divine abundance. I see the weight you carry, challenges with family, the strain of finances, and the chaos of emotions. Do not lose hope, for I possess the answer to every challenge that lies before us. I possess the strength to liberate you from all constraints, to illuminate your shadowy hours. Do not ever believe that your flaws could push me aside. Your heart is known to me in the deepest way, and there is nothing you could ever do that would lead me to forsake you. I perceive each tear, each unvoiced lament. In your moments of solitude, I stood by, prepared to uplift and empower you. So, raise your gaze, my cherished one. Cast aside your concerns and uncertainties. I shall remain by your side eternally, through all ages. My devotion to you is untainted and eternal, now and always. Take comfort in my presence, for I am your divine protector, and you are my beloved creation. Dear friends in Christ, are your hearts longing for a deeper connection with Jesus? Join us now to explore His boundless love and share in genuine fellowship. Let's walk hand in hand, rowing ever closer to the one who lights our way. Amen.